Watashi wa Akira Lux desu. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Oh god. So we beat the what would we even call that? World-ending catastrophe is a choice of words. And now we're in season 2 of Blue Archive. Okay. Yep, that's what we're going with. But hope everyone's doing well. I don't know what to expect at this point. That PV at the end of Volume F makes me question so many things. I question so many things at this point. But we'll get there when we get there, I guess. From what I've seen, I'm assuming we're still in the middle of season 2. I really have no other words to describe this. I genuinely have no other words to describe what the heck is going on in this story. All I know is this game makes me cry. This game makes me laugh. This game makes me cry. And that means it's a very good game. Also Mika. The day Mika gets an alt in any form is the day these pyros go all the way down to 0. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get started, where of all the first things we do is we check up on bunnies. About cheap Mika? No. I don't. What? Wait, is that wait, that's Fox Squad. Oh, I completely forgot about Fox Squad. Oh. Weren't they kind of teased during Volume F, or at least the end of Volume 4, Chapter 1? Oh. But yeah, it's bunny time in terms of Blue Archive now. Eh? Hi, Rapture. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Your max level? You feel so old. I mean, if it helps, I'm still relatively new to the game, and I'm like, what, level 61? The current banner? It's the bunny CNC girls, right? It's still the bunny CNC girls. Hold on, what's in... Oh my god, Mika is so cute! Wait, that's adorable! Oh! Wait, oh my god! Wait. You guys need to witness this too. Wait. Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. Wait, shut no, that's not it. Farming the expert tickets? Wait, is level 90 is when you start getting the expert permits and stuff? Need sheep Mika for a pillow? I need that as a plushie. I want that as a plushie. Can I have sheep Mika plushie, please? She just looks so soft. Oh my god. Shut up. You can't farm Big Shun? Eh? Wanna do better? Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Level 90, yes? Okay. Hold on. Shut up. It's Mika, so this takes precedent. Ito. Here we go. Look at this! Look at this! Look at her! Look how cute she is! She's so cute! This is probably a max level increase. Wait, they're increasing max level? Wait, seriously? Level 90, you stop getting XP and get expert permits instead? Oh my god. Look out. I kind of want to just... Hold on. What's about that? I wish I had like a... a PNG version, but yeah, here we are. But that's gonna stay on my head for the foreseeable future. At least for this stream. They're slowly raised max level. Wait, when was it increased to 90? What? Alright, let's start. Episode 1, The Fox's Dream. Oh, hello? Special Response Team, SRT. Ooh. 2 years ago? Already with a flashback? Last time it was 87 to 90. Oh. More in position composition. You stumbled in your channel recommendations. Loving your streams a lot. Oh, thank you, Rainy. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. I finally get Twitch chat working again. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Hi. Hello, Nicholas. Hope you're doing well. Chapter has some fire music. Can't we say that about literally every Blue Archive chapter, though? Like, every single Blue Archive OST I've heard is some level of a bop. Like the 10 out of 10 is the minimum for how hard Blue Archive music goes. Doing better, but your streams... Oh, yay! I'm happy to help cheer you up, Nicholas. That's one of the main things I enjoy streaming for, is to cheer you guys up. Top 50 PvP for 6 months now. Jesus Christ. I am around the 700 mark. So, you know, level 60, level 61 around the lower 700 end for reference. Good evening, and what? I'm sorry, I can't hear "good evening" and not think of the one Zenless song. And lazy use Pyros to try rank 1. What? And welcome to Chrono's School of Journalism channel, your one true source for all the hottest news. We're currently standing directly in front of the Kaiser Industries' second ammo factory. This factory produces nearly a third of Kaiser Industries' total ammunition, and recently, strange rumors have been circulating about this powerhouse. Allegedly, the second ammo factory is developing weapons of mass destruction in direct violation of General Student Council policies. Between rank 510, 410, hey, you guys are doing better than me. Bernice, yeah, that song. Top 100 in PvP days, always RNG every day to see if I remain or not. Jesus Christ, you guys. However, Kaiser Industries is vehemently denying this, and the rumors remain unsubstantiated. But this story is nowhere near over yet. With Valkyrie Police School investigation stalling, another source tells us that the General Student Council president has dispatched a newly formed special investigation team to... Whoa! Oh! Fox Squad hype. I do like their designs. Oh, honestly, I'm not gonna help. I just use my favorite engine. Did you get that? That was a huge explosion. This is live. I repeat, this is live. We're investigating the cause of the explosion now. Could this be a side effect of their illegal weapons development? Oh boy. So do we actually get to see Fox? Oh my god, we do get to see Fox Squad in action. What the hell, Otogi? You didn't report the booby trap at the exit. Oh, yeah, I was gonna tell you. Next time, tell us before we trigger the bomb. Kurumi sure is motivated, as usual. Shun, Hanako, Yuka. Oh my god. It happened after the operation was over and no one was injured. It's okay. I'm still trying to see who's who. I haven't put names to faces yet. We spotted what appears to be several heavily armed students emerging from the dust. Could they be the rumored special response team recently established by the General Student Council president? Excuse me. Hello, may we have a word? Who are you? Oh my god. Wait, the one with short hair, is that pink or white hair? I can't tell in this lighting. It seems the paparazzi's caught up to us. There's no time like the present, I guess. The president has been wanting to formally introduce SRT. Did I hear you say SRT? Does that mean the rumors are true? Greetings, citizens of Kivotos. Pink? Oh, she's pink? Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, no, I like her design, no! Oh god. Uh-oh. I'm Shuchido Yukino. Oh, okay, I'm guessing that's the one, like the front? I'm Shuchido Yukino, leader of the Fox Squad from SRT Academy. The General Student Council president formed SRT and the Fox Squad to give Kivotos a means to more effectively fight against threats too great for any one district or the Valkyrie police to address. Beware yet another! I like it. Pink hair, be scared. If you were made to solve crime in the DU, does that also mean SRT Academy intends to eventually usurp Valkyrie Police School? We could never hope to replace the invaluable work Valkyrie does to protect the public. We are specialized operation teams trained to respond swiftly to criminals or situations that present imminent threat to Kivotos' safety, as you saw today. Okay, yeah, that's definitely pink hair because I see the white hair next to her. I like her though, but it's because this one CG, she gives off tsundere energy. The one with white hair, so, you know. Speaking of today, what were you doing in Kaiser's ammo factory? What was the cause of the explosion just now? What does Big Shun even do? It gives you bar. She gives you a lot of bar in like 1 second. 1 second into the fight. Can you confirm if there are weapons of mass destruction being developed here? Well... I mean, we didn't receive any embargo orders. I don't think there's any harm in telling you now that the operation's over. A few days ago, we received evidence from an anonymous source that a powerful bomb was being stored here at Kaiser Industries Ammo Factory in violation of General Student Council's bylaws. Last year, Kaiser announced a development project called Antioch? Blech? Undertaking the modification of old thermobaric grenades. In actuality, they're developing and storing thermobaric warheads for ballistic missiles here. Summer Shiriko speeds up bar, also one less Jesus Christ. Our mission today was to neutralize these explosives, and I'm pleased to report our success. A thermobaric warhead? Just how much danger were the people in Kivotos in? It's a pre-production prototype, and we're still in the process of analyzing it. But based on our research so far, and simply the sheer size of the warhead, we estimate the Antioch's radius, when detonated, could span several kilometers. Several kilometers? And just your squad was enough to handle something so explosive? I mean, wouldn't have required an entire unit with tons of protective gear? So this entire scene is literally here to say Fox Squad built different. Antioch? Okay. With a bomb that dangerous, it doesn't matter how many infantry you throw at it. What? What she said? Who's Otogi? Wait, which one's Otogi? What she said. It's exactly stuff like this that SRT's around for. So usually it's weak against explosives, which like Marina? Yeah, other than Shun, I have like no clue who to use. SRT's made of small teams of elites trained in securing or neutralizing their targets before they even know what's happening, like we did in this operation. And we're pretty good at it too. It took us less than 3 minutes to secure the warhead after infiltrating the building. Otogi short brown hair? Okay. In 2 minutes and 45 seconds, to be exact. It would have been 2 minutes and 30 seconds had we not had to handle the unexpected engagement at the entrance. Unexpected engagement? Do you mean it wasn't for... Do you mean if it wasn't for Kurumi accidentally throwing a smoke grenade instead of a flash grenade toward Point Delta? Accident? The guards were wearing visors for flash protection. I made a tactical decision to close the distance with a smoke grenade and incapacitate them. Otogi has a big gun, like a really big gun. Are we talking like... Are we talking like... Oh god. Scarier than Karin's? Oh god. And that wouldn't have been necessary if you had taken out the guard as detailed by the operation plans. Oh. Well, sometimes I forget to count the number of rounds I have loaded. It's an adorable little mistake that's very common for snipers to make. How can we count all those teensy weensy enemy? Oh my god! Isn't that your whole modus operandi? Oh my god. Don't act cute to distract from your mistakes. Now, Otogi, Kurumi, let's not fight in front of the cameras. Is it sad design-wise? I think my favorite one is the one with pink hair. Oh no. Mika did something to me. I think Mika messed with my brain chemicals. To conclude, this operation was a success thanks to the discreet and timely manner in which we were able to execute our plan. The bomb is secured, and the suspect was apprehended. Hi Aru, hello. I hope you're doing well. We were also able to identify the names of several executives of the Kaiser Industries, as well as some members of the Defense Office listed on classified documents discovered in the factory. You're gaming your opponent? Oh. Nexon release the Fox Squad! Oh right, they're not playable yet, right? Yukino and Nico are your favorites? That's fair. I see why you guys like them, at least design-wise. It appears these executives accepted bribes in advance for the launch of the Antioch project in exchange for forging safety reports for the ammunition factory. Nico floofy ears cute. They do look floofy. Isn't the defense office an agent of the General Student Council responsible for policing Kivotos? So ultimately, aren't you revealing holes in the General Student Council's security? Is it okay for SRT, which operates under the direct order of the president, to reveal information like this? Don't trust pink hair though, unless it's Mimori, because she's the only normal one with pink hair. Minnie is not. Can you guess who my favorite character is though? Risky in the first place. Most people use 2 tanks. Really? I only use 1. You misunderstand. Justice is the path to preserving truth. No matter the obstacle, SRT's justice never wavers. Oh my god. Oh, it's a right flashback. Oh, was it specifically Yukino's flashback? Oh dear. Oh, good morning, Yukino. Morning. What time is it? Oh, 03:15. Kivotos Standard Time. We have time until the next shift gets here. Rest more while you can. I'm fine. Thank you for keeping watch. God, her ears are huge. Oh my god. I just want to pet her. I have this urge to give her head pats. Were you having a nice dream? What makes you say that? I saw I detected the barest hint of a smile in your sleep. Huh. It was more like a nightmare. A bittersweet memory that echoes in my mind. That I understand. Bunny chapter release, they will be playable. Honto. Ears are the same size as her head. Oh my god. She is all ears. I know I've seen Bunny's Bunny's on the brain. Fox Squad before. At least we saw them at least once at the end of volume 4 chapter 1. So like, we actually get to focus in on them. Fox 4. Status? Was that fox ears are that large? Oh my god. Otogi is smaller than I thought she would be. I wasn't expecting her to be tall, but I wasn't expecting her to be shorter. A Fox 4 here. The General Student Council is still snoozing. The General Student Council hasn't recovered from the Apocalypse Towers. They're still in turmoil. You can join the club Miyabi leads? To keep Fox in real life too? Good. Good. You still haven't seen Otogi's gun? Wait, is that Otogi's gun? Oh my god, that thing is large! Would you be more worried in Otogi's sights than Karin? She uses that as a sniper? Tall students, check Ui. Oh god. Oh, I think you guys mentioned it before. Yeah, she's like really tall, right? Dude, that thing is huge! A Fennec Fox? Oh, I think I've seen a Fennec, not like IRL. But like, I think I've seen a Fennec Fox like picture once. Dude, that thing is huge! Oh my god. And because of that, no one wants to pass her DU restoration policy. Oh, whoops. What? I didn't mean to press auto. Acting President Rin's got it the worst. She's being criticized left and right for her seeming absence during the crisis. She was absence during the girl! Does no one know besides us that she played a central role? And because of that, no one wants to pass her DU restoration policy. They're at a total standstill. I guess that means the plan's working. If we hadn't attacked Sanctum Tower right before SRT closed and took out all of Rin's supporters, she wouldn't be facing the Lions Den right now. Jesus Christ. The bag is, it's a Barrett 50 cal. Jesus. Togi same size as Arisu's weapon. Oh my god. I love the Board of Administration. Boring. The culture and medical officers still haven't recovered from injuries sustained during the raid. Senior managers are still quietly substituting for them. And for her absence, I guess that says more so to the respect she's gotten, right? It's not affecting their day-to-day tasks, but the Board of Administration doesn't have any kind of official authority at the helm right now. It's good. Alert me immediately if there are any changes. Squad lead, I mean, Fox 1. But what if the chiefs do recover and come back to the board? Wouldn't it just be over for Kaya? I gave you the emergency protocols to review, Fox 4. At any given time, the Chief of Defense Kaya must always hold the majority support at the Board of Administration over Chief Officer Rin. So why is Kaya control, or is like at least working with Fox Squad? Or like why are they following Kaya? Should Chief Officer Rin's supporters attempt to return to the board, the Fox Squad is authorized to use any means necessary to sufficiently incapacitate them for the foreseeable future. Fox 4, out. Fox 3, status. Is she even smaller? She looks so tiny. Oh my god. Fox 3 reporting. We detonated the EMP bomb at the railroad vehicle base in the Kitayama district and disabled the operation management system. Their key electronic equipment has all been sabotaged. Immediate recovery of the EMP bomb was successful as well. The cause of the malfunction will be near impossible to trace. Kurumi cute. She looks like Sarika. Oh my god. Call Kurumi Super Saiyan Sarika. Bruh. Has the media picked up on it? How's the coverage? The General Student Council President, the General Student Council hasn't made an official statement, only because they can't identify the cause, so the public has been assuming it was an accident on the Council's part. The Director of Transportation and Acting General Student Council President Rain have been taking the brunt of the blame. They won't be able to escape the media scrutiny for a while. Copy that. Fox 3, return to HQ immediately. Fox 1, I have a question. Do you think... is this justice? Sarika if she went to the gym? No, you mean Sarika if she locked in. Reason for her absence. Forgot the board had her step away from her role right before the crisis. Yeah, how convenient. Jesus Christ. During the operation, we encountered a citizen unable to reach the hospital and receive care because the trains were down. If we carry on with this kind of... did that citizen interfere with your operation in any way? No. No, they did not. Understood. Fox 3 returning to HQ now. What the heck happened to Fox Squad? Huh. A part of me already feels bad for them, but... Yukino, calm down. I don't need your quippy remarks right now, Nico. Then I won't quip. I'll follow you into hell for the revival of SRT. But what we're doing right now? We're harming innocent civilians. Kurumi wasn't wrong. This isn't the justice SRT fights for. Don't you think so? I abandoned those kinds of questions when we took on this operation. I suggest you do the same. SRT has always been a weapon. Wherever the user decides to point that weapon and shoot it is both their privilege and responsibility. No one wants a weapon with its own free will, with an opinion. Morality, ethics. Those concepts are the curse the user bears. If you can't accept your role, leave. I, Fox Squad, will persevere. Fox 2 out. Right, our last order of business. We'll need to make contact with the Rabbit Squad. The Rabbit Squad? You're gonna go see the little ones? Fox 3, Fox 4, please don't speak out of turn. Sorry. I get excited at the prospect of a good time. I want to go see the underclassmen too, though. Oh boy, I have a bad feeling even though I feel bad for them. Oh boy. The inner pilot? What? We've handled all of our urgent missions. Why don't we have a group bonding activity? When was the last time we were all together? Fox 3 and 4 fulfilled all their orders already. Or we wouldn't have to move until after D-Day. What she said. And the rabbits haven't had an initiation ceremony yet, you know? Oh god. Who might these underclassmen be? It's Rabbit Squad. They straight up said Rabbit Squad. Aussie? We would be bereft of SRT tradition if we didn't participate in at least a little light hazing. Oh my god. I'll have to get started now if I want to have enough Hinari Zushi for everyone. Okay. Convincing the underclassmen won't be easy, so it'll be better to show a united front anyways. Fox 3 and Fox 4. Return to HQ and begin preparations for our welcome party. Roger! Also, I'm pretty sure Rabbit Squad mentioned Fox Squad by name during Chapter 1. It's been quite some time, so let's make sure it's a warm welcome. Nico ears are big. They're huge! A rabbit's dream. Oh dear. The General Student Council President formed SRT and the Fox Squad to give Kivotos a means to more effectively fight against. SRTs made a small team of elites. Justice is the path to persevering truth. Wait, is this also a flashback? Wait, that image is so precious! Aww. It's very Deku watching All Might energy. So I've heard. I heard you were talking shit. No matter the obstacle, SRT's justice never wavers. The seniors seem to glow through the TV screen. They are the very embodiment of SRT's ideals. We strove for the impossible standards they set. Their rigid discipline never swayed no matter the situation. We watched as criminals fell in front of them, one by one. And no matter how daunting their mission, not even a flicker of fear ever seemed to cross their faces. Yeah, very much Deku watching All Might energy. Their undeviating justice. It was impossible not to admire. The seniors. They were our dream, and one day meant to be our future. Her Hero Academia. She loves Fox Squad so much. She's quite literally starstruck. Foxstruck? Either one. To us, moving forward just meant chasing their shadows. But one day, the sun disappeared, and there was nothing left to chase. Oh, the poor girl. She must have felt her dreams crushed that day. No wonder she was so attached. If that's the energy she gave off just watching it from TV. Dear Lord. Bunny struck? No. In Miyako's case, she would be fox struck. Due to purely because of cuteness. They are pretty cute. And deadly. One day, we became the SRT. Miyako, you're awake. Good morning, Miyu. It's still early. I don't think breakfast is done. You stayed out late last night on patrol. Do you want to rest more? Thank you, but I slept enough. Still sad Rabbit Squad doesn't have an actual, like, rabbit girl. But Fox Squad is, like, all foxes. I don't want to waste a nice day like this. I'm sure even the laundry's dried up by now. Goes the same place to find a whole highly trained squad. They seem few and far between to me. I don't know, coincidence? Are Moe and Saki around? I think they'll be back soon. They left early to go get food. Oh. Y'all, come check this out. I did a little extra scouting on my way back, and I happened on this huge mushroom colony. Look at the ones I picked. Aren't they big? Oh boy. Millennium students, probably after doing Trinity. Be SRT and next they'll be playable, maybe? Well, that's the hope. With this many, we could have a mushroom buffet! I've got a surprise for us, too. Ta-da! Fresh eggs! I got from one of the stores on our usual route. Who's thanks for helping them out with some pest control. I may or may not have been testing out new smoke bomb in what I thought was a deserted alley, though. Oh my god. Get Rio, save for Yukino. I wish you luck, Aussie. As long as it helped a citizen in need. Wow. So much fresh food. So some mercy? Good. Great work, both of you. Looks like we'll have a complete breakfast today. Let me dig up the canned bread from our supplies, too. You know, you can count on me to get the fire going. I'll start the preparations. Mushrooms. Seiya, so be it. I, again, wish you luck, Aussie. I would also like Seiya, but also Rio. I'm off the supply tent. Let me know if you need help with anything. On the fest, because my luck is busted on fest. I mean, oh boy. I can help with supplies. Oh, there she goes. I like how she has a different dashing sound effect. A breakfast of eggs, bread, and sauteed mushrooms. I never thought we'd ever experience luxury like this again. Well, I could eat like this every day. Seriously, it's the best meal for a perfect day. It's a perfect meal for a perfect day. You feel that breeze? With this amazing weather and yummy food, I mean, you won't want to stick around here forever, right? Are they okay? Do you think we've maybe gotten a little too used to being homeless? And there is the realization. No denying it. These days, we're more about making life better than upholding justice. SRT is supposed to be the cream of the crop. We hail from the best school in all of Kivotos. We're second to none in equipment, training. I mean, we were. At least. Enough of the gloomy stuff. We've got all the delicious food we could possibly ask for. Who wants to spoil their appetite with sad talk? Right. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. These things have been going great. I mean, I would considering the we survived the literal apocalypse, I would call anything at this point going great. And what is the time skip between this and Volume F? Also, hi, Rabbit Squad. Akira Sensei. Who? Oh, it's just you, Sensei. Hi. I was wondering who that vaguely familiar person was. The joys of being a teacher. Shut up. I wasn't trying to cover my excitement or anything. Jeez. There's the Sun. Good morning, Sensei. Don't mind the ruckus. You didn't call ahead before coming over. Is it an urgent matter? Did we get you in trouble with someone again? Again? They're still talking about rebuilding and political issues, so I'd say no more than a few weeks at most. Days or weeks? Jesus Christ. I just want to thank you for your support. Yeah, okay. It's straight up references Volume F, okay. Recent events. Still feels like it just happened yesterday. Yep. The Flashback to the season 1 finale, baby! I saw Kivotos as a goner for real that time. Even I was scared. Imagine that! Me, scared of some buildings blowing up. It's way more than some buildings. I just want to run and hide as soon as the sky turned red. But enemies were appearing everywhere. More importantly, all my friends were fighting for Kivotos. They squared up. Hey, listen, y'all, they locked in, so they deserve the praise. Also, the fact they did this. Ramen Squad responding to Sensei's request for support. Absolutely amazing. Everyone locked in. It was great. I think I can see that in hindsight. We don't expect thanks for completing our duty. SRT fights to protect the citizens. You think we want to help you? We'll have been there no matter what. I just wanted to make Charlie's building go kaboom. Even SRT agents deserve recognition sometime. Oh! Wait, we brought more food? Oh god. We've actually adapted this new lifestyle perfectly, so we have more than enough food actually. We'll take your kind thoughts as gratitude instead. You can enjoy your hot meal. Exactly what Saki said. Our reward is knowing we've kept the citizens safe. To finally arrive here, what is today's lesson? I mean, we're just going around thanking everyone for helping with the literal apocalypse. Hi, Strawberry. Hope you're doing well. Nice, happy music. Hi, Martin. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I wouldn't call this fruit bribery. We're thanking them for their service. Come on. Gotta give them credit where credit's due. In fact, if she's love for breakfast, why not join us? Got loads of eggs and mushrooms. I even found some shimeji mushrooms today, which are pretty rare around here. They're so delicious that there's a saying. Matsutake for the scent, but shimeji for the taste. Though she doesn't need to hide, even just standing there, still no one knows. Oh yeah, right. I forgot she has the ability to be absolutely invisible. That's... Jesus Christ, like literally you take an eye off her. So what crimes am I committing? Oh wait, no, we're SRT, not Bidos. We're not robbing any banks. Insurance company, they already had gotten my stuff filed up. Your plans, because you had to wait around for this. Oh god. Oh god, Strawberry, I'm sorry to hear you had to go through that. And this prime beef sirloin steaks away. We really like teasing him with food, huh? I actually didn't get to finish what I was saying. Oh my god. Why'd I have to bring a gun and ski mask then? Martin, if you come for the next volume chapter we're gonna be doing, trust me, the ski mask and gun are gonna fit more than you think. Rob banks always? Oh, no, the robbing banks are only when we're with Shiriko and the rest of Abidos. No one else needs to know this except Trady's Tea Party, is I think who we told. This is the second time you have it. Oh my god, Strawberry. I hope things look better for you. It's just a natural part of Blue Archive. I think the robbing banks part is just a natural part of being an Abido student. It's like, it feels like initiation at this point. Next 2 volumes. I thought volume 1 chapter 3 was after this one. Wait, what am I missing? Or is it this one, then volume 5 chapter 1, then volume 1 chapter 3? I actually did get to finish what I was saying. Yes. Naturally, there's no greater reward than serving the public. However, I'll take your wallet now kindly. Actually, Martin, I'm kind of immune to gunfire. Are probably cursed artifacts that make you want to rob banks when warned. No, it's two conditions need to be met. You need to be wearing the mask and you need to be around Shiriko specifically. Faust. Yes, our light. Faust. Isn't that the super expensive kind of meat? Even before SRT closed, I had never eaten anything so decadent. I guess I'll just make ramen maybe? Oh my god. Wait, you we're really like teasing him with food! Oh my god. What did you just say? You want to eat fatty steak sirloin in ramen? Are you an idiot? A stupid person? Do you have so much money you can just boil it away in a hot pot of water? Oh my god. I have a fire pit, I can't grill it. Well, if you're in that much of a pickle. Explain how immune to gunfire works. Tablet. And I shall say nothing more. For those who don't know Blue Archive, you can choose the Abitos. I kind of want to go in timeline order as best I can, though. We have a fire pit, and I guess we can help you out with eating all of it. Uh-huh. My saviors, let's eat together. Well, that was easy. Please, some sort of mesh to use as a grill. I'll handle that. I'll get extra plates. Oh, there they go. So, do you have any sides that goes in meat? Maybe some potatoes or onion? Get these stumble mushrooms out of the way! Yo! It's just that easy! It really is just that easy! Food bribes still work! Oh my god! The Rabbit Squad swimsuit event first, though. Wait, is that archived? I bet this chapter is actually the longest right now. Honto. Bar 1 chapter is 42 episodes? Oh my god. Tablet, you know, fair. Exactly. What happened to So Rare? Shimeji for days! What the heck is a Shimeji? We've got prime beef sirloin to worry about! This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! I love these goobers! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. The archive? Oh, well, maybe if it gets a rerun. Edos a Bidos next. I'll look up what the timeline is, and we'll go from there, okay? Focus, Moe. Need fire going stat. Achieving the perfect grilling temperature is an essential part of the process. Aye. It's just that easy. I can't with them. There's some about the writing on that volume. Well, we'll get there when we get there, guys. We will get there when we get there. For now, let's enjoy our downtime with Rabbit Squad. You know, before something inevitably goes wrong. It's ready. Grilled to perfection. Then without further ado... Itadakimasu! Whoa! It beats my wildest dreams. The melt in your mouth texture from all that marbling and that amazing rich flavor. Only not much beef can bring. My god. See his Arsu dancing in the back, listening to holy shit. Makes every other piece of beef I've ever eaten seem fake. It's pale in comparison. Yummy. So yummy. It's so soft, it's like it's melting in my mouth. Like pudding. Why did they establish their base in the park? Oh, right. SRT is homeless. And they're too proud to take up any home we offer them. History is something about the writer. Oh, it's an out-of-universe thing. I can't remember the last time we've indulged in something like this. I almost feel guilty. Enough means to help yourselves. The Sensei, even if it is to thank us, isn't this a bit much? This must have been really expensive. Yeah, I'm a little suspicious. The reward seems to outrank the deed here. What? Girl! You guys literally helped save the world from an actual world-ending apocalypse! And you think the reward outranks the deed? Hello? Someone please explain! Oh my god. Hi Eddie, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to... I don't even know how to begin to describe Blue Archive at this point. Take over the local part, that's pretty standard stubbornness. Oh yeah, and they're a level of stubbornness. Conveniently drop the keys to a vacant building in this area and move on. They would literally ghost to someone and report that someone dropped their keys. I am not joking. Having Food Wars vibes now. I've never watched Food Wars. I mean, they are still homeless. That's fair. Is this beef a part of my evil schemes? You tried to lure us in with delicious food. This must be the honey trap I've heard of before. You all need to learn things. I think some prime beef steak is a pretty decent reward for literally saving the world from the apocalypse. Hello? You know what? I don't even care if it's a trap. This is a rare opportunity to stuff ourselves with the highest quality beef imaginable. We wouldn't even be able to experience this at SRT. When they aren't paying attention, we're literally talking about elite agents that outrank basically every other school in this game. Sleep soon, but good luck with the Girl Scout. See you later, Martin. Hope you sleep well. Miyu is just like Hiyori. This is why I want Miyu, Hiyori, and Haruka in a room together and just watch what happens. Nothing. That's the thing. They aren't in camp 24/7, probably. That's the thing, Strawberry. They are. About the worst outcome. They're doing their best. They're doing their best. Although, I have had the experience of filling my stomach with cheap canned pork back at SRT. Yum. You have to acquire provisions. Well, they don't have to all go together. That's the thing. Miyu, Yuzu, Hiyori, Haruka. God. Oh my god, right. Add Yuzu to the mix. Make sure there's no closets or boxes around so Yuzu won't hide anywhere either. Also, no trash cans so Miyu won't just disappear. Though, she might... I wonder how Yuzu, Hiyori, and Haruka would react... would react to Miyu's, special ability. That room is either silent or chaotic as hell. I can believe both somehow. Can you not ruin the best meal of my life with a saw of canned pork? We did eat a lot of pork, didn't we? All our field rations have pork in one form or another. I remember one time our field training went longer than we planned and we had to survive on canned pork for over 3 days. My god. Ugh. The slimy taste of canned pork is definitely something I could have done without remembering. Thanks, Miyako. I never realized... Why is it all pork? Why couldn't we have corned beef or some tuna at least? It's just cost efficient. Duh. Higher-ups only see the numbers, you know. They say in their textbooks, when it comes to supplies, quantity over quality. Can't feed an army if you consider comfort or indulgences. That's why canned pork has been a go-to combat ration for so long. It's made from preserved meat, making it cost-effective with a lengthy shelf life. Even regular academies caught wind and started using them for school lunches. Oh, poor lunch club in Gehenna. At one point, the cafeterias were using so much of it that some Trinity novelists tried to protest by swapping out all mentions of any food in their work with canned pork instead, distributing it all over campus. Wow, thanks so much. I definitely needed to know that. Not. And... Wow! Okay, what year is this? Shut up, you maniac arsonist. Oh my god. It'd be funny if Yuzu and Miyu either hide in the same place or beside each other and get startled. No, you wanna know what would happen? Yuzu would hide somewhere, Miyu is somehow already there, and she doesn't notice for like a good 5 minutes. Speaking of, didn't that Trinity novelist have an episode in their work where a group of knights on a quest for the Holy Grail ended up battling a wild rabbit? What? It sounds like Millennia more than Trinity. Have an episode in their work where a group of... Also, that's just Arthurian legend. What? Huh? The corner at the end having anxiety attacks, probably. Probably. Monty Python, it could be that too. I remember something along those lines. What about it? Way back when, I asked the seniors about our name. Sometime around when the Rabbit Squad first came to be. I was wondering why we had been named after a cute, harmless animal. SRT was supposed to be the symbol of discipline and justice, not fuzzy paws and floppy ears. She didn't answer in the way I expected at all. Instead, she recited a quote from that novel. The rabbit is not one to be underestimated for its docile and adorable appearance. Proud and territorial, the rabbit becomes a fearsome beast that can fend off even brave knights when provoked. Huh. About the ski mask and Shiriko making people want to rob banks, tech media. Oh god. What happened? Oh god. Wait, the mask thing is real! Oh my god. I think I remember that part. The knight searching for the Holy Grail tried to enter a cave guarded by a rabbit. And it rips out their throats. Wow, this really is just that Monty Python scene. And that's why we learned in our tactics and strategy classes to never underestimate an opponent from how they look. Well, don't leave us on a cliffhanger. Does the rabbit beat up all the knights and they give up and go home? The knights throw a grenade at the rabbit and ends up in little bits. Because no rabbit is strong enough to fight guns, or grenades, or bombs, or bad guys. We're gonna end up blown up like the rabbit in the story. Hey, the ending is some stupid book they made us read in school. Has nothing to do with us. The only thing we should be concerning yourselves with right now is this something scrumptious beef. There are other teachers. I think it's an automated study from last I remember. The holy hand grenades! Oh god! This is a little out of the blue, Sensei, but it's been on my mind recently. I was wondering if any sensitive documents disappeared during Kaiser's occupation of Chalet. Other teachers, but there is only one Sensei? Oh yeah, right, because Sensei isn't even the proper translation, right? Or like, it is, but it isn't. They were a novelization of the movies. Hey, listen, Kivotos has its own laws. I was worried because of the amount of data in the General Student Council that's stored in the Chalet building. Wasn't anything particular that stood out. Maybe I should we should double check that, yes. Koharu must be their weakness. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Rabbit Squad rolls up to Trinity and they see the Justice Task Force and they just see Koharu specifically reach for a grenade? It's like, yeah, we're out. Shun and Kokono work as teachers for preschool kids. The Sensei's the only... Wait, really? Oh, I didn't know about that with Shun or Kokona. Check. From here? How? Moe, did you give Kaiser intel for more weapons? Hey, that was one time, okay? But that's not what I'm doing. I just have to slip into Chalet's server and pull the surveillance footage. We can check the entrances to see who was there and what they took. This girl is... I forgot how terrifying this girl can be. Kaiser's occupation of the building after Sensei's abduction was pretty short-lived. We just have to narrow down our search of the exits during that time frame and make sure nothing important was taken. Huh, a surprisingly good idea from Moe. Are you okay? Did eating such nice food make you go crazy? Shut up! I'll pull you up. Ignoring the muscle head, we should be able to get into the cloud server and snag the CCTV footage pretty easily. Yep, there it is. Surveillance footage from the day of the attack. I love that sound effect, by the way. This is around... Oh, that's me. This is around when we retook the building. The guys in the helmets were Kaiser's super elite SOF? SOAP or whatever, right? Yeah, impressive weapons, but they sure didn't know how to use them. It was only as easy as it was because of Miu's sniping. Without her, we would have had to take damage in the full frontal assault. Really? But I couldn't have done it without Saki taking point and relaying their locations. Miyako too. That's what squad is for. It was a fun operation. I'm starting to sound like old women reminiscing on their glory days. Stop gabbing and help me check this footage to see if any Kaiser soldiers took anything with them. Kokone's EX is her grading test scores and Shin's Life 2D is you waking up next to her after falling asleep in the nap room of the preschool. Oh my god! Well, I guess we wouldn't find anything here. Let me go back a bit. Who are these soldiers? Those masks and uniforms don't look like Kaiser. Eh? Masks? Eh? Right there. Looks like they're bringing something out of the basement. You see their hands? They weren't holding that when they went in. Hi, it's me. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Can we enhance? Zoom? Enhance? Not really. Video quality sucks and they're moving fast. Way too fast, actually. No wasted movements, deft handling of advanced weaponry. Oh no, it's Fox Squad, isn't it? Saki, you see it too, right? The video is grainy, but I'd recognize the equipment anywhere. I said there's no CG for the CCTV scene. Yeah, that's true. I was hoping for that, but I don't think we need... Oh, no. All right. Doom and gloom over there. Would you like to share with the class? You're right. You're right that those soldiers didn't look like Kaiser. That's the SRT equipment they're using. But we have all of SRT's remaining equipment. Remaining equipment? The leader's laser pointer. It's a dual compound one with both infrared and visible light capabilities. It's super pricey and pretty much useless without night vision gear. They've only ever really been made for SRT students. that radio they're using to communicate. Can't be certain, but it looks a lot like SRTs. All of SRT's equipment is especially designed to meet their needs. They definitely don't look anything like Kaiser's communication technologies. Are you serious? But how could they have gotten their hands on them? Huh? Did you say something? No, not at all. I got a little excited about tactics. You know how it is. Wait, how did we not hear literally any of that? How distracted were we? I know it's not in your nature, Moe, but you have to be quiet. Since they can't know until we figure out what's going on here. You're right. Sorry. It's just so unbelievable. I think so too. I don't know how random people will be able to get SRT's equipment like this. You really think the fact that they were talking about their movement efficiency would have tipped them off at this point? But I guess it is such an unbelievable conclusion for them. There's only two ways I can think of. First, they raid an SRT squad or base and loot the equipment. The only other way would be if an SRT student provided them. That's what's unbelievable. No SRT student would be stupid enough to hand over equipment to PMC soldiers. We're elite agents, not some brutish, greedy... People have been bartering for things they want since before we could talk. Did the realization hit her? Did the realization hit her like a can of bricks? And so, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll trade off our valuable items for new and wonderful incendiaries and good. Oh, it's a flashback to what she did! The exact thing she's saying! Ah. Girl! It seems we may have been the stupid SRT students. We sold off some non-essential equipment to recoup our losses when the camp was flooded. Oh, wait, it's not Fox? Oh. Oh, that somehow hurts even worse. Do you remember those arms dealers? They had big masks, so we couldn't see their faces. Hit her like a grenade. Oh, God. Hit me like a grenade, too. I thought, okay. God damn it. So you're telling me we, the Rabbit Squad, are the ones who supplied Charlie's invaders with weapons? And here we are, gorging ourselves on high-quality meat given to us as thanks for fighting off said invaders. Oh, I think the guild's now tripping them. Oh, this makes it so much worse! Oh my god! Yeah, I completely forgot they sold off their weapons like that. Sorry, I was consumed with the world apocalypse. Yeah. So... God! Oh, this sentence is gonna hit him like a sack of bricks. Oh, geez, I think this is what they call food, baby. Oh my god! Oh no! Me too. Yeah, it's the fullest I've ever been. Whoa, I suddenly remembered something super urgent I have to take care of today. Right now! Oh my gosh, she just straight up tipping? What could be so super urgent so suddenly? Do you need it? Oh my god. No, you have no filter when you talk, Sensei. Just teasing. I'll save the rest of the meat for you at Chalet then. Thank you, Sensei. Are we not gonna tell Sensei about selling weapons to the bad guys? I feel bad. If not for us, Sensei wouldn't have gone through all that stuff now. We wouldn't have gone through all that stuff. I feel guilty as well, Miyu. We will tell Sensei and apologize later. But first, we need to apprehend the culprits. Sensei's gonna get fat. It'll be fine. Considering how often we travel around everywhere, we'll be fine. Yaku's right. If we go to Sensei now, all we're doing is bringing them another problem. They have enough on their plate as it is, dealing with the restoration project and everything else. The last thing Sensei needs is another thing to worry about. Especially because of something we did. Yes, we'll find the culprits, retrieve the stolen goods, and then give Sensei a proper apology. To start, I'll need your help, Moe. We need to collect information, anything you can on where the weapons went after we sold them. It might take a bit, but it's doable. If I trace the unique key values embedded in the electronics, I'll hopefully be able to trace their path. For the rest of you, please begin routine checks of all our gear, quickly. We're prepared to leave as soon as Moe has what we need. Oh, they're locking in. I won't let these dealers sully SRT's equipment with their injustices any longer. Well, this might be awkward. Oh, they already dipped! Miyako? Asaki? Where did everyone go? We got Batman! Wait, was all that? Okay, no, that was episode 3. I was like, wait, was all that episode 1? We straight up got Batman! How many episodes is in this chapter anyway, by the way? So I know what I'm working with. We know Sensei hasn't eaten much anyway. Sensei prefers to spend on toys and meals. True, much to Yuka's annoyance. Rabbit 1 reporting. The time is 16:25 hours. We followed the GPS signal Rabbit 3 sent us to pinpoint the location of the suspect who infiltrated Point Sarah, confirming arrival at the site. It is currently raining at Point Romeo, the drop-off point. Visibility is down to about 500 meters. All units, please exercise caution. This is Rabbit 4. Thankfully, the weather's kind of making it so nobody's around here right now. No hidden enemies. We're not in immediate danger of ambush, and I'm in a good position if anything happens. Copy that, Rabbit. Copy that. Rabbit 2, please report. Rabbit 2 here. I've got the circuits. The alarm sensors are down for the count. For now, at least. But, you know... Is there a problem, Rabbit 2? The building look familiar? Does it? Not exactly a problem, but... Does this building look kind of familiar to anyone else? Did you shock yourselves cutting the circuits? You ever had an operation here before, dummy? That's not what I meant. It's like, the layout? I don't know. The structure feels familiar. Kind of like the indoor warframe range at the SRT training facility, isn't it? 3 floors and entrances. And when I was reviewing the blueprints Boa gave us, just the maze-like layout inside seemed familiar. It actually is kind of familiar, isn't it? Although someone would have started shooting at us by now if it was just a training exercise. 24 episodes? Okay. Please don't jinx it. But I do feel better knowing we've kind of done this before. That's right. If we're familiar with the terrain, it'll be easier for us to predict and adapt throughout encounters. Buildings with this layout are usually easier to defend. Back in our mock battles, the defenders usually had the upper hand. So I'm kind of nervous. Big bad. We're big bad. We're elite agents of SRT. Saki is scared? Come on. Who cares what kind of defense or weapons they have? We'll just do what we always do. Easy peasy. Ugh. I was thinking I had to be cheered up by you. Fine, fine. If PMC's elites armed to the tooth can't beat us, who can? They'll be watching your backs. Look. We just have to work together. Rabbit 2, everyone to positions. Let's go. Breaching. Oh. Ah, right. I forgot. Yeah, they just do that. I've secured our entry pass. Rabbit 1, taking the building. Oh boy. Site A cleared. Site B clear. Continuing to Site C. Blah. This is strange. We're deep in their territory now and they still haven't made contact. Are they cautious of us? I haven't made any mistakes so far. Staying aware of the potential movement or traps, but it still feels like I'm missing something. Oh boy. It's Rabbit 2. Rabbit 1, we've run into a barricade we can't breach. Do you want us to break it? Well? No. Avoid giving away your position at all costs. Find a way around if you can. Bad feeling about this? Oh, horrible feeling about this, actually. A really bad feeling about that. Understood. Going to start moving towards the center aisle. Oh, boy. Doing. Oh, no. Oh! Saki! Hello? Was that a gunshot? Rabbit 2, report in. Saki! These actions really dope, especially during those shorts. I would like more Blue Archive anime, even though I have yet to watch the season 1, but you know. I can't get through. Did she lose her communicator? Rabbit 4, requesting an update on the situation. Rabbit 3, our GPS doesn't seem to be... I'm jammed. No signals coming in or out. Uh-oh. We're all cut off from each other. I won't be able to rely on any backup. Oh, yeah. They were 100% this was a setup. Enemy was in perfect sync. Ambush the point, jam communications, and isolate each member all at once. Before anyone knows what happened. Ooh. Volume F anime. Oh, yeah. Volume F anime would go so hard. Oh, didn't mean to press that. Whoops. my finger slipped. So, like... considering everything around this, we all know who's going to show up, right? It was a simple and straightforward plan, but nearly impossible to execute. The amount of coordination that would have been required, and complete silence at that. I need to tread carefully. It doesn't matter right now, though. Start, I have to rescue Saki. Ambush? I didn't notice them close in at all. Miyako. Passageway is too narrow for my primary weapon to be useful. Close combat is my specialty. I'm still an SRT agent. Yeah, about that, Miyako. Set my opponent's center of gravity. Take advantage when they lose balance. Foxtrot. Flash grenade? This close? 1.5 seconds. Reactions are slow. It took too long to reorient after the explosion and flash. Oh dear. You moved exactly per the CQB manual, but the real world doesn't follow your textbooks. Your movements are too predictable. You should have taken the initiative and rushed me. Stop moving. I might accidentally break your arm. You're no ordinary soldier. Who are you? Does who I am change anything? You went into this operation thinking I'm SRT. I can handle whatever might lie ahead of us, didn't you? Lazy, undisciplined, always assumed the worst case scenario. Oh dear. Even the best, most experienced veteran could be taken out by a stray bullet on the battlefield. Courageous warriors don't live long here. A good special forces soldier conducts himself with cowardice. Or you'll end up dead. Wait, I know that voice. It can't be. It's been quite some time, Squad Leader Tsukiyuki Miyako. They got schooled real time, literally and figuratively. You look well. Yukino? Can you imagine one of your first experience, one of your most experiences with, like, essentially your hero after, like, God knows how long? And you just straight up get schooled by them? Yep. Humbled, I don't even think begins to describe this. What the hell is happening? Someone better start talking. I was monitoring the surveillance cameras when I was ambushed. someone forced a hood over my head and dragged me here. Oh my god. Me too. I was in my position and someone came up super quietly and it blindfolded me. I got rolled around and around in a big barrel! Ew, no! I think I'm gonna throw up. Are you sucking off with Asaki? I thought you and Miyako had breached the building already. We had, but then... Ugh, I can't remember. Someone finding Miyu is crazy? Someone seeing Miyu is crazy! Deku got schooled by All Might. Kind of reminds me of that scene where... Didn't All Might, like, clothesline Deku? Or was that Bakugo that got clotheslined? I went into the center aisle to avoid the barricade, but I was ambushed and knocked out. I don't remember what happened after that. I just remember waking up here. Well, we don't know where we are or who brought us here. But I do know one thing. We let ourselves get abducted, didn't we? Took especially long to find her, though. Did it really? Ugh, don't make me say it. It was pure carelessness. I just realized something. These suspects are arms brokers, right? So they do lots of illegal trades? Super bad guys like them would normally kill us, right? If we're alive, maybe they're going to sell us to someone! They're gonna sell us to some research facility and test weapons on us and torture us, or what if they make us dress up in caca? Miyu! Miyu! Do not buy the Miyu! I don't even want to know where that last fear came from. The fact that Moe doesn't want to know this says a lot. Oh god. Okay, Miyu. Look, Miyako wasn't with us, which means she hasn't been caught yet. And then Miyako showed up, caught. Seeing Miyu still is like you've opened your third eye. It feels like a confession. You will do not the Miyu! Sit tight and plan how you're gonna get back at these guys when she rescues us. Is everyone okay? Uninjured? Miyako! Miyako! Right on time! See, I told you she could Miyu! Miyu! Oh, about that. I am more of a prisoner than a rescuer in this situation. This is the last. Disqualified. Well, if this was SRT's CQB test, every last one of you would have been disqualified. That equipment... Aren't you the Fox Squad? I don't understand what's happening here. What? You don't like parties? We decided to organize a little surprise welcoming party for our successors. Come on now. I thought you would have grown up a little after your recent adventures to Kivotos. But it looks like you're still the same old you, huh? Did you think you were coming to a tea party? No, that's Trinity. I couldn't believe my eyes when you just rushed to an unknown building with no backup or no recon. Oh dear. You shouldn't be so harsh on them, Kudami. At least students who take the CQB test know that they're taking it. How could they have predicted us being here? If they had been up against ordinary arms dealers like they thought, their plan would have been perfect. Oh my god. The next time an enemy appears unexpectedly on the battlefield, should we just ask them politely to politely leave? You all were unprepared. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm sure you must be hungry after all that excitement. I made a bunch of Inari sushi for everyone. You can worry about operations preparedness after everyone's stomachs are full. I know there's probably a million questions running through your mind, and trust me, we have a whole lunch full of things we want to say to you. Let's enjoy a meal together first. Okay. Scolded and then given food. Nico really does have mother energy. Why do foxes and bunnies always stumble or with rivalry on each other in some movies? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Animal Kingdom. I mean, I'd be slow to react too if I worried about as many things as you do during the middle of an operation. Imagine you're in a tight corridor like Miyako was before. It's tricky to maneuver your primary weapon. Now there's an enemy approaching from a different direction. What's your plan? I think you're supposed to switch your sidearm and shoot. And you think right, if you're following the manual. But you need to evaluate the situation in front of you. It's always going to be different. Here, you should smash them as hard as you can with your gun's buttstock. In close quarters like that, the fastest one wins. You're the one who is ambushed, so the enemy wouldn't expect a full frontal attack like that. And all this changes depending on the enemy's armor, distance, strengths. Real world situations are so different from the tech. Oh right, I forgot that's Saki's weakness. She's very textbook. You think all it took was a mission or two to be a veteran? You got a lot to learn. Is this salmon roe? Very surprisingly well with the Inari sushi. Hey! I was saving that for myself! Hands off! Chill out. Just Inari sushi. You really want to embarrass yourself in front of the little one? Here. Just half the egg Saboro flavored one. No thanks. I'll stick with the salmon roe. I brought enough for each kind, so there's no need to fight. Oh, Miyu here. Don't be shy again. Really? You and I can— Oh, Miyu! Of course! In fact, I think this one right here has your name on it. You know, all the ominous foreshadowing aside, this is a really wholesome moment. Thanks. So good! It feels like forever since I've had Nico's cooking. You won't find Inari sushi with as many toppings anywhere else in Kivotos. Getting up early was totally worth it all of a sudden. You'll always be able to recognize my Inari sushi from anyone else's because of my secret marinade. And Paniko sees Miyu? Well, yeah, it's her motherly energy. Why do I feel like I've had this Inari sushi lately? I just imagine. Eh? Huh? Did she? If it's okay to ask, how did you find me? Oh, she was the one who found her! I thought I found a really good spot. I was kind of surprised. Me, right? The star student who aced the concealment training. You did really well, actually. Who wouldn't have noticed if Nico hadn't pointed you out? Good job. Wow, Nico. Wow. Okay, Nico. As I bought from Nico back in chapter 1. Oh, right! Thank you. Why are you getting closer? Closer. You're just so hidden. What's your process? You have some kind of special camo gear? What zoom is your scope set at? Poor girl. Anyways, if our senior and Fox squads were the ones buying the weapons, I guess we don't have much to worry about. If it came through them, I'm sure the funds were clean too. Yeah, she still has her suspicions, doesn't she? Actually, I'd like to ask a question. Of course! Shoot! What did you guys take from Charlie's basement during the coup? Yeah, there's the elephant in the room. That. More importantly, I've been wondering this for a long time now. You disappeared without a word when SRT's closure was decided. The next thing we knew, you were storming the General Student Council building. Why? I can't share that information with you yet. Is it confidential? No. It's not that. We need to determine if you could be reliable allies. Hold on. Are we all on the same team? The SRT? What did we do wrong? Let me ask you a question. If we ordered you, could you stand against Sensei on the battlefield? Right now? At this very moment? See? You're not ready to decide. decide. 。 A weapon has one purpose, and it is useless if it can't perform it. Thanks for your hard work on this mission, Squad Leader Tsukiyuki. As of today, the Rabbit Squad is disbanded. You all will now be part of the Fox Squad. Wait, what? Disbanded? Our squad? Don't misunderstand. I'm not penalizing you for an unsatisfactory performance. I value your leadership. We're just relieving you of your burdens you never have had on you should have never had on your shoulders. Let us bear the difficult work from here on out. But we want to help restore SRT Academy. We never give up. Yes, you've all worked hard. That, on top of your living situation, seems to have worn your squad down. There is no longer a need to bear the responsibility of reviving SRT Academy. That responsibility was always ours. Yours has always been to be a weapon in our toolbox. There's a really ominous undertone in the way she speaks. Is that just me? It's not what we... The Rabbit Squad... Squad Leader Tsukiyuki, you have to decide. Will you step up and fulfill your duty as a sharpened blade? Or will you waver and fight for justice with your rusted edge? Hold on! Wait! We're here! We've got company. Who? How could they have found us? Akira Sensei? Oh! Hello, Fox Squad. Really enjoyed the Inari Sushi last time. Akira Sensei? Did you follow us from the park? I didn't notice we were being tailed. Asked around and tracked us down. Damn! Acting just like you did in Volume with Erica. Oh yeah. I believe this is our first meeting, Akira Sensei. I've been wanting to thank you for your working cleaning up the mess created by the Student Council President's sudden departure. On behalf of SRT Academy, I would like to express my gratitude. What I'm discussing with Squad Leader Tsukiyuki is internal SRT Academy business, so we'd appreciate if you could leave this matter to us. I've heard that you are not one to undermine a student's decision or authority. Authority, the opposite of undermined. You can't pressure them into a decision either. Understood. It seems you're the kind of adult students that inherently trust and follow. Hello? It's your type that tends to be the most aggravating. I'm glad your situation hadn't dampened your spirit. This fight can wait until D-Day. It won't be long anyway. Fox Squad, stand down. Head back to HQ for the next mission. I don't like the look in Miyaka's face. Squad Leader Tsukiyuki, I sent a location to your phone. Man. She doesn't deserve... This is what, like a few days or weeks right after Volume F? She does not deserve this. SRT students and hating as anyone first meeting him. It's probably because they were directly under the student council president for reasons that ensues. You can find me there if you're able to see things the right way. One day, you'll understand. A rabbit's distress. Man! Oh. Oh, good night, Aussie. Have a good rest of your night. Hope you sleep well. Back at the park, Rabbit Squad filled me in on their discovery earlier today. An ensuing operation. So I was right, and I don't like that I was right. Squad was always on her mind. Being told there's a better option is just cruel. Not even just that. It's just, you meet your hero, the people who inspired you to do what you do now. And this is how she acts? Can you imagine what the mental toll that takes on her? I should have told you from the beginning. It's one thing for us to mess up. It's another thing for our mess up to endanger you, Sensei. I guess we were kind of scared to tell you. It's not on you. We were totally clueless. Just happily camping at the park. And you brought us all that expensive beef to thank us for something we caused. And we're just poor homeless students. So we can't even pay it back. The only thing we have to offer is expired bento. Please stay with me. I just want to hug this girl. We'll make it right by finding out what they took from Chalet and retrieving it. But taking on Fox Squad won't be easy. We'll have to at least ascertain to what it is they took first. It's not something anyone's been missing. It didn't look big in the footage. Professor teacher... What?! Why is that the thing you cling on to? The idea of the seniors breaking into Chalet's arm to the teeth just to steal underwear is unnerving. Know more about the Fox Squad members. It slipped my mind that you wouldn't be familiar with them. To summarize Fox Squad's seniors in a nutshell, they're Kivotos' elite. Elite forces with the combat capabilities of SRT are a dime a dozen. But when it comes to special ops, they're insurmountable. They're trained to handle any situation in any kind of environment. Their skills go way beyond just combat. They were the ideal. They were the unit that not only met, but embodied all that was expected of SRT agents. For example, Fox Squad's deputy leader, Nico. Oh boy. She's the squad mom, you know? Her capacity for acceptance and patience are unmatched. And I know, because I definitely tasted it. So she's canonically also just called the mom. Okay, understood. She used to pack Inarizushi lunches for any squad leaving for a mission. Nico was everyone's rock. Other squads would come to her for advice all the time. Nico helped me a lot when I was new. She's not just nice though. No matter how hopeless an operation is, Nico never panics. Her ability to stay calm and evaluate the situation is invaluable. They say she's never lost count of the ammo or supplies the squad use in any operation, even with all those messy battles under her belt. In that sense, Moe, you can take a cue from Mika! Oh my god, they will still take stabs at each other, huh? Don't deny that you find something exhilarating about emptying the entire magazine once in a while too. Then there was Kunami, the Fox Squad's resident grump and point woman. Grump? Well, being on the front lines all the time makes you a little high-strung, you know? You can't let your guard down for even a second. I mean, life or death for the whole squad. And Kunami's real power shines in her quick, flexible responses to the unexpected. She's unflappable through every ambush and attack. The way she can analyze her terrain and use it to her advantage under pressure is really impressive. I've actually heard that about her too. When her gun malfunctioned smack in the middle of enemy territory, she didn't waste a second. She just grabbed the nearest enemy's weapon and started breaking through them with her own fire. Jesus! Jesus Christ! Okay, the analytical thing is one thing, but she just straight up, like, bro. No, wait, that's crazy. I think that's a different set of skills, but damn! If it were up to me, I probably will follow my field manual and try to fix it. I've turned it around like she did. I'm way more book smart than street smart, so I can't help but admire adaptability in other people. Now, Otogi, the sniper in the Fox Squad. Ah yes, the one with the massive golf weapon. I didn't get to talk to her much. I've never met a sniper like her before. You're right in that assessment. She definitely isn't your usual lone wolf sniper who prefers to be hidden away. Otogi's got this natural charisma that really commands a room. The spotlight seemed to follow her at SRT. Like a complete opposite presence of me. She's pretty weird in that sense. You normally want your snipers quiet, invisible. They can hit their mark unnoticed. But when Otogi enters the field, you know... I had to go against her in a training drill once. It was so hard. I was totally on edge, not knowing where her bullets would come from next, but knowing she was there. Say a good sniper neutralizes 3 enemies for every 1 bullet shot. And good coordination is really important so your teammates can benefit from any intel you gather. Compared to her, I mean, sometimes even my own teammates forget I exist. Oh, poor girl. That was one time, and it wasn't your fault at all. Oh, is this about the dock incident? She's right. Even who didn't realize we were missing a member is to blame. It's not that hard to keep track of 3 people. Shut up! It wasn't like that at all. And then there's Yukino, Fox Squad's leader. Oh boy. Anything? AKA Little Miss Perfect. And like, actually perfect. Not like I'm making fun of Saki. Bruh! The shade. It's true though. Yukino's unmatched. She manages and directs the squad members' movements down to the second. That squad trusts her more than they trust themselves. Oh, that's me. Squad trusts her more than they trust themselves. If she told them to jump off a plane with no parachute, they would do with complete faith that it would be okay. Whew. That loves to do 360. Yeah, actual 360 no-scope from Otogi is something I'd actually believe. Yes, those seniors were our wildest dreams. We inspired to them. They were our role models. Anything our Rabbit Squad could accomplish, it's not just that Fox Squad could do it too. They could do it better, faster, more efficiently, and smarter. Rabbit Squad is not replaceable. Do you think so? It's hard not to think that way, I suppose. But the Yukino in my memory, the way she glowed on the TV screen. Ah, right, her Deca moment. That doesn't matter. She seemed different. Older? Mature? Oh. Ah, yes, the, Maybe she grew up while she was gone. Somewhere I couldn't go. There's so much I don't understand. Maybe they were right. If you still haven't grown through all this, maybe it is time to throw in the towel. Follow orders and let people smarter and better than us shoulder all those responsibilities. What about your pride, though? Your justice? What would the 3 of you... What would the 3 of you want to do? Even if you ask us. It's just really overwhelming. Hello? What was that sound? Is it the emergency broadcast from the General Student Council? Do you think it's related to the recent attack? Wait, is this the D-Day they were talking about? This is the Kivotos. This is a critical announcement. Uh-oh. In a few moments, we will deliver an urgent statement on behalf of this Kivotos General Student Council. We urge all residents to tune into the official General Student Council channel or the Kronos channel to hear this pressing message. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I really don't like this. General Student Council's official channel? Where's my phone? There's a much, much bigger screen you can use instead. Look up. Is that a video? On the side of an airship? Kaya? Don't tell me you're still up to your BS! Greetings, citizens of Kivotos. I'm Shiranui Kaya, the head of the Kivotos General Student Council's Defense Office. I'm sorry for addressing you so unexpectedly today, but it is an urgent matter. In recent times, our city has faced numerous crises. A mysterious structure descended from the sky, paralyzing our city and causing extensive damage not only to the DU, but also to every Academy's district. Unfortunately, as a General Student Council, we failed to effectively respond to this monumental crisis and provide resolution. Instead, we relied on decisions made by Shale and the individual districts to mitigate the damages. This goddamn woman. This was due to the absence of Nanagami Rin, the acting General Student Council president during the time of the incident. This was resulting in her relinquishing her responsibilities. Is it somehow not public knowledge that she helped us? Would I pull for Kaya? No. Still hold any power. Hasn't her authority been undermined yet? Someone take a shower. Yeah, how is she? Like, didn't we find out that Kaya was helping Kaiser? Bruh. Criticism regarding her failure to fulfill her duties as acting General Student Council president has persisted, even within the Board of Administration. No? How? Bruh. And finally, today, a vote of no confidence in the Chief Officer Nanagami was passed. Huh? No one knew she was involved? God damn it. I, Shiranui Kaya, have been duly sworn in as the new acting General Student. This is literally worst case scenario! Ugh. What? New acting General Student Council President? This transition is not a matter we take lightly. We acknowledge that many of you are likely concerned about the sudden change in the General Student Council's leadership. Nevertheless, we are committed to restoring normalcy in Kivotos and seek your support for the new Board of Administration that will be established. And lastly, Akira Sensei. For calling the emergency meeting, not for failing to respond. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sure you're watching this broadcast from somewhere right now. Sensei. For the sake of the future of Kivotos and Shale, please abide by my request, Akira Sensei. As soon as this broadcast is over, we request your presence in the General Student Council's reception room. All members of the General Student Council eagerly anticipate your visit. Thank you, and farewell. I look forward to Kivotos' future. JFK someone, considering how much harder it is to do here in Blue Archive, I don't think that's really an option. The General Student Council is in crisis. Oh boy. Another coup d'etat! You gotta be kidding me. Of all the times. God damn it, girl. Why'd you have to wake up now? A few hours earlier. God. I have enough simultaneous snipers, I'm sure, work. No, it really won't. It actually won't. What is this, Red Winter? God damn it. Next item in the agenda is determining the level of punishment for the Kaiser Corporation and its executive for exploiting the disaster to spark a civil war and seize authority of the General Student Council. Normally, this would have been top priority for the General Student Council and the Board of Administration once they were back in session. However, due to the destruction of many of the EU's communication and logistics facilities during the recent events, discussions of this matter have been postponed while we prioritize the restoration of the EU for the safety and well-being of our citizens. Not the politics again. Thank you for the clarification. As you mentioned, the Kaiser Corporation led a group of private soldiers in an attempt to seize control of Sanctum Tower and use the ancient weapon they had unearthed. Not even a month after Kaiser coup? Yeah, right? Few weeks at most! Also, we managed to prevent the situation from escalating with the help of Shale Sensei and the student council members from various districts. It's essential to recognize the potential consequences. If we had failed to stop them, not only would the General Student Council have collapsed, but Kivotos itself would have been in grave danger. The entire attempt was only possible because the Kaiser Corporation is a mega corporation whose influence in everything from defense to logistics. To ensure that such an incident is never repeated, I believe it's crucial to impose the most severe punishment on the Kaiser Corporation and its executives. Now I just can't help but imagine Rin seeing Chirno, and Chirno just going, first time? Wait a minute. While it's true Kaiser Corporation used the private soldiers to forcefully take over the General Student Council, we can hardly ignore the fact that Chief Officer Rin's unilateral activation of the Emergency Response Committee just before the incident caused chaos within the council. But the reason we weren't present that day was due to the motion to censure Rin. Moreover, can someone listen to someone with actual reasoning here? Moreover, there are reports suggesting that Chief Officer Rin has been riding in one of the ancient weapons unearthed by the Kaiser Corporation. In fact, isn't it possible that Chief Officer Rin was somehow involved? It's like, oh my god! How is the situation that happened literally a few weeks ago not public knowledge? At least part of it, like the fact of, oh, I don't know, it was all because of Shale Sensei who used that device? Quite a serious accusation. I understand there might be suspicions surrounding this case. Let's remember that these are established procedures and protocols for handling such matters. If a resolution of accountability is passed and an investigation into the Kaiser Corporation is initiated, you can count on me to fully cooperate with the investigation. Oh, she's new. Hey, Howie, how many hours has this meeting been going on? Did you miss lunch already? It's been 8 hours, 32 minutes, and 50 seconds. Again. You know, I don't think I ever mentioned it before because I was too busy screaming at her, but I do like Awie's design a lot. It's a really nice design. Rinny has not lost her marbles with the consistent BS she has to go through. Honestly, Girly Pop deserves like a trophy or something. Or a vacation, but I doubt she'd take it. We still have 3 more items on the agenda, so just eat your onigiri. Endurance meetings like this are fairly typical for the Board of Administration, aren't they? Oh, I love that face. Most of them have great designs. They do. That face is amazing. Onigiri? What onigiri? Hey, Owie, you didn't give me any onigiri. Oh my god. Everyone compliments her design. It's just a nice, simple design. Wasn't it Rin who gave Shale Sensei the extrajudicial powers in the first place? Even though it was in the memo from the General Student Council President, we couldn't even verify if the memo was authentic. We have been through this. The memo is undoubtedly from the General Student Council President. If necessary, we can confirm its authenticity through handwriting analysis. Chief Officer, this is besides the point. These are established procedures for— oh my god! It's a 4-year girl, so of course she's dressed more masculine. It happens. Ignoring the decisions of the board administration, even if you're the acting general student council president, is oh my god. Are we just conveniently forgetting the literal apocalypse happened like a few weeks ago? Any more missiles lying around? You know what? Probably. I've always followed the rules and procedures exactly as written out, but... Hey, Sumamo, did you get onigiri? This is really what her mind is on? She's a one-track sort of gal, ain't she? I'm too sleepy to eat right now. Also, are those horns? Hangry? God. Ask Wakamo, she probably has 1 or 10. Don't forget, she probably also has a police van. Somewhere. Send that mob to mob jail along with the Trinity Mean Girl mobs. Yes. Aine's a little dumb, but she's adorable. She's doing her best. No, not for you. I'm trying to ask if you took my share of onigiri. Oh my god, does she have a cat face? Bruh. Kaiser Corporation is a major player in Kivotos. If they go under, it would be a catastrophe worse than the tower incident. With Kaiser Corporate Industries, Kaiser Construction, and Kaiser Convenience all going bankrupt, unemployment would skyrocket. Are you serious? Who will take responsibility for that, Chief Officer? Given the influence of Kaiser Corporation, I believe a fine to assist with cleanup restoration will suffice. Bruh. Oh my god! Mob has to play their roles in flexible and annoying characters because if actual characters isn't people would not roll for. Oh my god. I like to imagine it's been an hour during all this. At least an hour. Hey, Momoka, are you hungry? I mean, she still has her bag of chips, so... You're not getting any of my Taryako flavored chips. No matter how much you beg, so don't even try it. I'll get some onigiri or something. Just don't touch my chips. No, I'm trying to tell you that I never got any onigiri! Oh... I concur, Kaya. Oh, that's true. Kaya is an actual named character, so yeah. And you know, Kayas. I don't believe further discussion will be productive at this time. Chief Officer, I think everyone will benefit from some fresh air. Let's adjourn for today and reconvene later. Understood. Since it's getting late, we'll close the meeting and resume tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Phew. I saw I was prepared for how difficult that was going to be. Oh, great. Thank you for your work, Chief Officer. Chief of Defense. Thank you. You as well. Was there anything the matter? How are you doing? I just wanted to stop by and let you know that I think you killed it. You flatter me. Like a goddamn snake. I've thought this before, but they're totally out of line. Oh my god! Practically all they use their mouth for to gossip about you or talk about themselves. Being a leader and having to make decisions based on so many differing opinions isn't easy. I can't blame them, though. I'm responsible for this situation, too. I just have to be patient and convince them one by one. Dear Lord. But do you really need to, though? Oh, this definitely feels like the checkmate move Kaya is going for. You're the Chief Officer of General Management, but you're also the Acting General Student Council President. God. You could make things so much easier for yourself by using your authority to make the other chairs say yes. Like a snake, but authority. Bruh. It's like a double-edged sword, Chief of Defense. It might seem like a quick fix, but its value dwindles the more you rely on it. I can't use my authority to suppress other voices just because they disagree with me. Honestly, I'm not even sure about myself. Man. As I suspected, you might not be cut out for the whole president thing. Really? Here? Now? In the hallway? Bruh. What are you saying, Chief of Defense? Good lord! Rin, truly, I've never liked you. Oh boy. You're nothing like the president, but you had all her favor. And look at you. Even after she's gone, you're still trying to do right by her. You're the president, and you're still listening to everyone around you and harping about procedures. Your maddening, centrist approach won't solve anything. Kivotos can only be fixed by a superhuman. Kaya's nothing if not bold. That's a way to describe her, yes. But she's quite enjoyable. As a villain, or like an antagonist, she is very enjoyable to watch. But god damn it, girl! As someone like this even pose a threat given to Halos? No, but like, it's the meaning behind the situation more than anything else. Chief Kaya, the General Student Council President is missing and her seat is vacant. My role as the Chief Officer is to protect and preserve the seat during her absence. Oh, is that so? Funnily enough, I stumbled upon something interesting in Chalet's basement during the recent incident. Oh, don't tell me it's like a special bullet she found! A secret letter from the General Student Council President that has never been made public. Wait, what? A secret letter? So that's what Fox Squad found? According to the letter, the President wanted the Chief of Defense to take charge in the event of emergency, not the Chief Officer. That has to be a goddamn lie. There's no way that's real. In other words, the person who should have been the acting president during her absence was never Nanagami Rin. It was always intended to be Shiranui Kaya. What nonsense are you saying right now? Now then, why was such a letter with such an important message secretly hidden in Chalet's basement? There's no way that's real! Yes, hidden in Chalet's basement, in the building, coincidentally enough, the only Chief Officer Nanagami Rin had access to when the General Student Council President disappeared. And to further the coincidences, is it not you, Chief Officer Rin, who has the most to gain by the concealment of this document? It's ridiculous. Do you really think people would just believe the letter's authenticity without proof? I'll have a handwriting appraisal done, as well as an analysis of the signature. It should be no problem if the General Student Council wrote that letter. Certainly, verifying the document's authenticity is crucial, just like was the note found in the President's office. How consider your current standing in the Council? How many members do you think will believe you? Kaya, you... Seriously? Chief Officer Nanagami Rin, you are under emergency arrest for concealing official documents and abusing authority. Pursuant to Article 78 of the General Student Council Executive Regulations, your duties as Acting General Student Council President are automatically suspended until the investigation concludes. Also, this music? God damn it! Why did they have to give her a killer theme, too? Ugh. But an intern. I suppose we'll need a new acting president now, won't we? You've been from the very start. If the president returns, she won't forgive you for this. And if she does return, I look forward to seeing her reaction to your absolute failure in her absence. Now please, respectfully, escort the chief officer to her dormitory. Place her under 24-hour house arrest and surveillance. Yes, ma'am. Bro. Director of Human Resources. How are things with the protests around the General Student Council building? I was actually just about to reach out to you about that. We've assembled many students to protest the Transportation Office and Regulatory Committee weak response to many incidents at public facilities recently. I said I would need to hire them, but they surprisingly just volunteered. Maybe it's because they were our students, but they seemed very excited, talking about transportation technology or something. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your intel, Chief of Defense. There's a lot of information that would have been hard to grasp unless you were there. I was curious how you gathered all this data. Will this insipid curiosity of yours help you complete your task in any way? Oh, no, I didn't mean to pry. Anyway, to report. Angry students are protesting in front of the building, so even if you're a neutral board member not interested in factionalism, it won't look good for Chief Officer Finn. I'm sure most would be in favor if you held a vote of no confidence. Great job. Stay vigilant in managing the protesters. You've gotta be kidding. Just like that? Heine, what about the letters you're supposed to send into the Sports Federation? $5 says she doesn't even know what's going on right now. Send it right away, just like you asked. Well, not exactly right away. I was so hungry after the meeting that I stopped by the kitchen to grab a bite to eat. You don't need to report every little thing like that. So, how is the sports industry reacting? You gonna suffer 9 to 5? Yeah, basically. They usually take a pretty hard line against cheating and manipulation, so everyone was pretty disappointed to hear that Chief Officer Rin had falsified official documents for her own gain. Is it true the Fox Squad that raided General Student Council the other day was also funded by Chief Officer Rin? No shot! Are you serious? Kaya, what the f- Of course. That's all I'm going to hang. By the way, those foxes can really give it to you, huh? They put me in a reverse key lock as soon as I grabbed their shoulders. But they got training in martial arts submissions and SRT. Oh my god. I should have tapped out then. My shoulder might never recover from that last attack. Heine, I'm hanging up. Yeah. Wait, but this is really important. I was supposed to get an onigiri earlier and what? Oh my god! At least I can put our concerns about the no confidence votes to rest. You know what would be the funniest thing? The funniest thing would be if that onigiri somehow played a critical role in reversing all of them. Kaya thinks being leader is just being comically authoritative. She sent the Fox Squad to put some council members as support of Rin to the hospital and orchestrated all these lies. Yeah, no, she basically manipulated everything behind the scenes. Ugh. Doubt, blame everyone but you. And lastly... Oh, God. Protocol team? Yes, I need to draft an emergency statement right away. Also reach out to the Colonel's channel on municipal state. Yes. It'll take time to set up the camera. The no confidence vote shouldn't take long. The outcome is already set. Yes. Please help us stay on track. Oh, and we'll be welcoming a very special guest soon. So please be prepared. Our guest's name is... Akira Sensei. Ah! God damn it, girl! Straight to the General Student Council building after hearing Kaya's broadcast. Sensei! Oh dear, we're in a tight spot. Rin is... No, the chief officer is... So... Rin has been arrested. She's been accused of forging the General Student Council President's letter for her own gain and ordering acts of terrorism against fellow officers. The letter the president left when she disappeared? How? Well, just horrible misunderstanding. No misunderstanding. They framed her. 100%. If our high-minded senior had been someone who is capable of considering any kind of self-interest or preservation, the General Student Council will have never recovered and continued to run the way it did. But alas, too preoccupied with doing the right thing. She fell for their blatant schemes. You're both okay? Hang in there. At least for now. In a no-confidence vote, Defense Chief Kaya's supporters were almost overwhelmingly loud. Are we really back to normalcy? As normal as you can get in Kivotos. Those who argued for Rin's innocence were drowned out by the prevailing sentiment and ousted from the proceedings. I've always complained about work, but I never thought I'd see the day when I'd skip it like this. You're here, Akira Sensei. The new acting General Student Council President is waiting for you. Right this way. Just think twice if I were you, Sensei. They're pretty blatantly setting a trap and asking you to walk into it. Going there would be pretty dumb, don't you think? You're gonna get crushed like a potato chip. Stay safe until I get back, Momoka. Yumu. Your lucky blind positivity is your best trait. A slacker like me can't help you if you really want to go in there. So, be careful. Please take care of yourself, Sensei. Caerbannog doesn't appear in any coup-related stories outside of Redwinter. She would be too OP. She's also probably, you know, dealing with her own coup. Follow me. Hello, Akira-sensei. I'm sorry the General Student Council mess has caused so much inconvenience. Normally, we would have had someone greet you formally, but I heard you were out earlier. Well, if anyone in Kivotos is thinking they can lift a finger against Sensei, that was their first mistake. Given the circumstances, I felt it necessary to call on you directly. I do apologize if it was such a public medium. To be fair, Kaya sounds like she's just setting up the very stereotypical Greek fall. So, you know, something flying way too close to the sun. You didn't have any urgent plans, did you? Anything special planned? Some errands? Beyond that, what happened to Rin? Chief Officer Rin is currently under detention in the student dorms. I stepped in as acting president of the General Student Council following the Student Council President's recently discovered letter. I'm looking forward to working even more closely with you, Sensei. This letter comes from Kaya. It was found in the school's basement. We store some of the present belongings and projects like the crafting room in there. I can completely understand how this could have happened during this transfer of authority and Shale's involvement. Even someone like Rin can make mistakes. And did you orchestrate the unauthorized search of the basement? I suppose I can't deny that at this point. Once the coup threw DU into chaos, I secretly had someone retrieve any of the president's belongings still in the basement. It just seems so strange to me. The thought of a superhuman like the General Student Council president disappearing and leaving Rin of all people to fill her shoes. Sounds like jealousy to me. I thought maybe there was something we, the ordinary students, weren't getting. Some great plan. But it was thanks to this unauthorized search that I finally uncovered the General Student Council president's true intentions. I know I overstepped, but the ends justify the means. You're starting to get it. Sometimes rules and processes impede justice. The people in power aren't superhuman. Their laws are weak, full of holes, and pests will always come crawling out of the woodwork to find and exploit their flimsy systems. One needs heavy boots to crush these pests, Sensei. Kaiser might have gotten a little overzealous during the occupation of Shale, but that doesn't mean their power is a lie. The opposite, actually. Wielding authority properly, as it was intended, happens to be a natural part of the job of the Chief of Defense. Something superhuman yourself? I mean, with the amount of BS she deals with, yeah. So I fully intend to use my authority as acting General Student Council President to its fullest extent. V1 Iron Fist. What am I going to do with Shale? You make me sound so villainous, Sensei. Why would I change anything? Especially after all you and your little team did for Kivotos when the General Student Council was in chaos. We appreciate your contributions and wouldn't dream of acting ungratefully. But it's also evident to anyone with eyes that you're overworked, Sensei. Oh my god! While students do take shifts to help lighten your day-to-day work, Chalet's organizational structure inherently means you'll be stretched thin. So we've been thinking. We, the members of the General Student Council, have been brainstorming how we could, help you out. I hate this. I hate this. I hate literally all of this. And how do you plan on doing that? This is a proposal to reform Chalet's administrative structure. We hope to present this to you for your approval. Nope. Our main goal is to lessen your workload while giving you more authority, Sensei. Take your time and look it over. If you approve, sign the dotted line. What changes after I sign this? Ugh, nothing changes per se. Like a goddamn snake, and I like snakes! Keep doing your job as you always have. Spend your days with your students, citizens, and of course there's no issue if you don't want to keep working. We won't judge you if you decide to slack off a bit, Sensei. If you need money, consider yourself taken care of. We'll even handle all that tedious paperwork for you. I do remember how much you hate those reports. The ball's in your court, Sensei. You would just have to give us one little thing. Moving forward, we'll take responsibility for your actions. All your activities in Chalet will be conducted in the name of the General Student Council. Whatever you may do, whatever consequences follow Chalet, we'll handle the aftermath. Not a bad proposition, right? And why am I so into saying no to this? Adults are known for trying to dodge responsibilities, aren't they? Isn't the whole point of this game the complete opposite? Girl. So I'll take on all of it for you, Sensei. You can just lean on me and finally breathe easy. The whole point of this game, especially last volume, is the fact, yeah, we're not signing this! Being an adult means shouldering your responsibilities, no matter how heavy. Girl. Kaya's not being... Yeah, she needs extra... Maybe she should be in the makeup work club, because girl has not been paying attention to the last several volumes. Come again. Sensei, there seems to be some confusion. Our proposal isn't about trying to pin you down. It's not an underhanded trick to take away Chalet's authority. We're only looking to make your job easier, to give you more freedom. You could do whatever you wanted. Of course, the proposal isn't set in stone. If there was a clause you disliked, we can discuss it. God. Kaya's superhumanly sus. Want Rinny? I also would like Rinny back. I don't like the idea of any of the students under house arrest. Like, hello? Can't let my students watch my back as I run away. Or that too. I actually like this option better. You really are just a stubborn adult. A stubborn, pathetic adult so lost in your childish ideals you can't face reality. Managing people like you is truly draining. Yeah? Are you saying the quiet part out loud? But fine, we'll shelve this reform proposal for now. Tomorrow, sweeping administrative reforms from our newly formed cabinet will be going into effect. These changes are Kivotos' future. I'm going to transform our society into a well-regulated, perfect world. I hope you'll reconsider after witnessing our new Kivotos come to fruition. The Defense Department, or rather, the General Student Council is always open to you now. I expect I'll see you soon, Sensei. Copy of Red Winter. We're like coup d'etat day after day. Corporeal punishment in Kivotos? Honestly, I don't know at this point. I really don't know. Next morning in front of Kusagi Park. Oh boy. Wait, are we just hanging out with Rabbit Squad again? Attention residents, the new executive order will go into effect at 12 a.m. today. Please visit the General Student Council website as well as your local administrative agency for further details. Look forward to your active cooperation in any future inspections by law enforcement. The person with unrealistic ideals in that room. Oh yeah. The General Student Council is not responsible for any harm or damages incurred from a failure. Oh my god. This is really happening. I guess so. Also, I don't really know what this is. I already tried to read through the clauses on their stupid website, but it was so convoluted you can't tell what they're saying at all. Do you think Sensei's okay? I haven't heard from them since they went to the General Student Council building yesterday. I said they will be okay. The new council's influence hasn't reached the Sanctum Tower as of yet. My biggest concern is what's happening all around the city right now. The announcements were alarming enough, but since this morning, a parade of armored transports and soldiers filling up the streets. There's no way it's another coup, is there? It's way too eerily quiet. We would have at least heard some shooting. It's hard to tell. We don't have any vision of the city from here. I want to know what these clauses are, but also I don't want to know. I just feel like it's their way to arrest as many students as possible. Right now, information is our most essential resource. We'll have to do some recon on the field. You're up, Rabbit Squad. Get to the bottom of this. Oh jeez. Of course. Aren't those idiots disguised as special forces or whatever? Yeah, I recognize them. Why are they decked out in gear in the middle of the city? It's all civilian zones here. Attention citizens, as of today's security supervision of our 47 districts, including Kosagi Town, will be managed by Kaiser Security. Of course. Was the acting General Student Council President will, in the new executive order, Kaiser Security will ensure public order in Kivotos. I request the public's cooperation to ensure a seamless transition. Oh my god, I hate this. Yeah, okay. Is it exactly what I think it is? Yes, you. Are you trying to cross the street when the light is red? Only for my appointment, I was rushing. Very sorry, can you please give me a pass one time? So yes, it is exactly what I thought it was. They're implementing as much rules as they can to arrest literally as many people as they can. Violating the General Student Council regulation and disrupting traffic. We charged with a... Bruh. 100,000 yen ticket for jaywalking. Full of Kivotos and heavily armed civilians. Yeah, I'm sure nothing will go wrong here. Yeah, just jaywalking isn't cool, but that's way more than usual. Using the will of the acting General Student Council President. You're under arrest for sedation. Yep. Bro, I want to yeet Kaya over a mountain. How does this thing work again? Is it this button? That? Why is everyone carting around this ATM? There, why are you loitering? Please bear with me, I'm an old man, not tech savvy. Drawing cash takes me a while sometimes, just need to find the right button. So does, like, Kaya think at all? Like a 650 ticket for crossing the street? Yep. Let's move once they're allotted time. Bruh. You can get cash these days. Also, I like how the OST depicted shady girls. That in your hand. Jester grenade! I mean, in Kivotos, yeah, it do be Jester grenades. Jester grenade? Yeah. They're like a dime a dozen around this place. Deadly explosive that could destroy buildings and injure citizens with a mere toss. Bruh. We throw these around like candy. Are you kidding me? Can we not carry grenades around? I mean, yeah. Basically. Taking my grenade for a walk. Yeah, I mean, actually. I don't know if that means I'm getting way too used to what life is like in Kivotos. You wouldn't tell me I wouldn't carry my school books or water bottles, would you? Pretty sure grenades are listed in our supplies list. Just an IED, no biggie. Grenades are currency? I wouldn't be shocked if someplace like exchanged in grenades. Of course, with the new executive, carrying explosives weighing over 100 grams within DU territory is illegal. Oh my. It's absurd. This entire situation is absurd. Every student has to have a personal weapon to go with their student ID. I mean, yeah! There's soldiers everywhere, and they're arresting citizens left, right, and center. Oh yeah, Haruka's claymores! This is why it's become illegal to carry grenades in the city. If this was just a saying, I would have been arrested ages ago. Thanks, boy. All part of the new executive order they issued. There's so many new rules and regulations, they could probably teach an entire class on it. Textbooks would be huge. We're focusing on the wrong thing here. This is why is Kaiser Corporation in charge of policing the public. Shouldn't a whole lot of them be behind bars after the last failed coup? Kaiser has more influence than we realized. I think I can't stand seeing law enforcement intimidating and arresting residents. Even if it is in the name of crime prevention, that's not how justice should be upheld. But, you know, today does feel more orderly. On a typical day in Kivotos, you'd have some yahoos firing guns or trying to blow us up with a grenade launcher. With such a threatening security presence, no one's foolish enough to start anything. Why does this feel so wrong? Because it's basically a dictatorship, Miyako. But isn't this the ideal society? No one commits any crime because the law reigns sovereign over the city? So why does it feel so ominous? Again, because it's basically just a dictatorship, Miyako. Is this the justice I've envisioned all these years? What are you doing? To not know me is... Oh my god! Is this the homeless robot dude? Bruh. We are well known, famous even, among folks who pursue a lifestyle of minimalism and tranquility. He must have been living the life extra. I completely forgot about this man. Balance between security and freedom. That too. Oh my god! You know what? You can arrest this one. You can arrest this one. I'm good with this one being arrested. There's no femgirl, no robbing banks, no carrying guns, no asking people to do. Wait. Lamb, what was that second one? Oh my god. Wait, what was that second one, Lamb? Wait, hold up. I am Descartes. Oh my god, we're a collective of the poor who oh my god. Who live simply and honestly, we call ourselves pursuers of non-possessive happiness, the pursuers for short. Pursuers? Exactly, we aren't mooches in society, we choose this way of life to nourish our souls, not working, not owning, not wanting. So if you fancy our way of life, please take this idiot away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what, I'm fine with this. I haven't done anything wrong. If you're going to haul us away, you can at least give us a reason. Here's your reason, because you did nothing. You're a cancerous parasite leeching off the society. You drain its resources and give nothing in return. For a society community, we need to reshape minds. And Kaiser Corporation, an employment facility, the work time for you to contribute to society. My god. Excuse me. Even if the course of action you pursue is for the public good and safety, you cannot arrest citizens without warrant. If you abuse your authority like this, as a member of SRT Academy, I have no choice but to intervene. You must understand, this is the will of the acting president. Am I to understand you are questioning her command? Even if you say it's her will. The weapon has one purpose and it's useless if it can't perform it. Well? Anyway, which school are you from? I recognize your uniforms. Only Kaya's rules that make sense. Ugh. SRT Academy? SRT Academy. Doesn't ring any bells. Excuse me? Are you trying to antagonize us? Saki, it's okay if they don't know. This means you have to teach them who we are. One lesson at a time. On top of that, you seem to have weapons that violate the new executive order. Oh my god, they really can't carry guns. Put your hands in the air, why? You guys are like common grunts to us. Rabbit 1. Permission. Permission granted. On my signal. Fine, I can hit it. You? It's been a while, Rabbit Squad. General, from the recent attack on Chalet. You mean the one who nearly blew up a building during Operation Recapture Chalet? I'm honored my decision stood out enough in the minds of such elites as yourselves to be remembered. Don't get a big head about it. It's more like your refusal to accept defeat was so absurd I couldn't help but remember you. I suppose I'll have to take what I can get. I will admit, I may have underestimated your squad back then, but unfortunately for you, I'm not too prideful to learn from my past mistakes. Why let us go? The odds were on your side in that situation. As if those grunts would have stopped you. Regardless, I have orders. Direct orders from the acting General Student Council President. In fact, to not antagonize SRT Academy students. Wait, what? The acting? From Defense Chief Kaya? Yes. It seems she's planning to reinstate SRT Academy under her command this time. If that's true, we may not be allies, but we will be on the same side. I have no reason to fight you. She's going to reinstate SRT? There. Your complexion is pale. Do you need anything? Probiotics? Food? Please feel free to take advantage of Kaiser services. You'll have access to whatever supplies you need at the Kaiser Express in front of the park. Granted, we can't openly give you outlawed weapons, but if you need something, let's just say we can arrange something a little more discreet. Your offer sounds fine and dandy. I know when something's too good to be true. What you're looking at is a professional ass kisser, more like a bribe. Or are you scheming behind the scenes? Your last plan to overthrow the General Student Council failed largely because of us. Surely you resent us? Isn't that a given? I can't stand authority. You have power most can only dream of. You squander it away on your shallow idea of justice. Your misguided sense of righteousness almost cost me everything. Too bad. It really should have cost you everything. There shouldn't be an almost there. The idea of taking each and every one of you down, it's incredibly appealing. But sometimes society requires us to be nice. It requires handshakes with trembling little rabbits. Personal vendettas mean nothing in the face of my greater goals. Humiliate himself for his goal, that's ass kissing. Same thing in this case, I think. It's the same thing in this case. In that regard, President Kaya sets a good example. She collaborates with anyone as long as it furthered her goal. She proved as much when she extended her hand again after I betrayed her. Wait, you're just telling them this? The cooperation of two people who understand how to exploit the other's strengths is stronger than your paltry relationships. Things like comradeship, friendship, machinations. You believe in nothing then? I have my beliefs, but they don't dictate my missions. I follow orders, regardless of my personal beliefs. That's what makes an ideal soldier, a proper special ops agent. And you claim that. To me, you're strong by idealistic to a fault. Whiny children. You're cowering prey, fight the injustices in front of you, but turn your head at inequalities that don't affect you. So keep winning as many battles as you want, but you won't be able to win this war. You won't have resolve. Let's head back, everyone. We've collected more than enough intel. Please feel free to accept some of Kaiser's free supplies on your way back. No, thank you. I'm not naive enough to be in debt to someone like you. Not when I don't know what you're planning. Oh, excellent. At least the leader has some sort of common sense. Until next time, then. I can't believe we just got lambasted by that loser of all people. Something's wrong. What is it? Is there something on my face? No, about when he was taunting us earlier. You're usually hot-headed idiots, so I was just waiting for your balloon to explode. You actually kept your cool. Has our little Saki finally matured? There were soldiers with guns everywhere. It's not about maturity. I was trying not to get us killed. I would have liked to take that stupid general's face and... Well, he was right about one thing. I knew it. You know what? I wouldn't put it past him at this point. Dominating in battle won't help if this power changed rules every time they start losing. Man. I mean, at the end of the day, we're made to follow orders. At SRT, they always said, on the battlefield, emotions are a distraction, and distractions means failure. So I think it's time to address the elephant in the room. What's our next move, Miyako? Elephant? What do you... Has she never heard that saying before? Don't play dumb. Yukino wants us to disband and become part of Fox Squad. What do you want to do? I'm hesitant to disband Rabbit Squad, but if SRT Academy is really reopened, it'd be a little purposeless to continue protesting here. Maybe a good weapon enlisting is our best option. I mean, how much longer are we really going to live in a park? We can't keep scavenging for supplies forever. We have no way of making money improving our situation. I personally would much rather have a warm bed than when winter hits. Blech. I'll do whatever you do, Miyako. I see. Considering Chief Kaya promised to restore SRT Academy, keeping up this barricade in the park is pointless. Joining our seniors would mean a structured life, better weapons, and a comfortable place to live for our whole squad. There's a but. There's a but in here somewhere, right? What matters more to me? Are these ideals I've dug my nails into since the moment I joined SRT just that? Ideals? Dreams? My squad members' struggles are what matters. Okay, listen up, everyone. I can't make a final decision without hearing from you first. Man. Out of control. Is it just me, or are these episodes, like, long? Something about the smell of a bottle of Blue Mountain after morning drills. Oh, bleh. Wrong voice. The heating and grinding process of the beans meticulous and intense. What's necessary for the beans to produce the perfect flavor. A harmonious blend of acidic and refreshing. Is Blue Mountain a real drink? Kind of like handling people. If you approach governing hesitantly, scared of opinions and backlash, you're left with nothing but a bitter taste in your mouth. There are murmurs now, but in time Kivotos people will see. I don't think they will. They'll understand that freedom is a small price to pay for the harmony of order. This feels like an extreme, girl. With Chief Officer Rin's supporters ousted and Kaiser Corporation's cooperation secured, everything's on track. Granting them authority to dole out punishments was a no-brainer for access to their influence and money. If I just slowly accumulate power like this, I might even become the next General Student Council President. Chief Kaya, acting this General Student Council President. Apologies, I have something to report. Report to Deputy Chief of Defense. This better be important. I have too much on my plate for trivialities. Well, about that, normally I report to the supervisory office, but Chief Officer Rin is unavailable, so I came directly to you instead. In that case, make it quick. Which is it? 11 a.m. earlier today, a trash transport train, the Hokuroku Central Line, was commandeered by armed criminals. Their current location is unknown. So only affect you. Something will wrong if other schools heard this. Oh yeah. According to protocol, the acting president must contract the transportation office to activate the emergency system across the system from neighboring districts. Yes, the train hacking, armed robbers. Wait, the train was hijacked? Why am I only hearing about this now? Kaya? Hijackings are practically routine in Kivotos. It's almost a monthly tradition! A monthly tradition! Wait, how out of the loop is Kaya! And you very emphatically specified no reports this morning, so... Routine, you said? Chief Officer Rin used to handle these... Oh my god! Wait! Is she gonna realize the amount of shit Rin goes through? Wait a minute! Oh god! Is she gonna realize the amount of shit Rin goes through on a daily basis? Yo! No shot! So, like, I now imagine by, like, if she said she's handled Sensei's responsibilities too. Oh my god! Yo! I like to imagine, even if we did nothing, like nothing at all, by the end of the week, she's just like tired, several bags under her eyes, goes up to Rin's like room and goes, please, take it back. What? Take it back! Because there's no shot! Yo! Ain't no way! Bro, also, yeah, as Chief of Defense, how did you not know about train hijackings as a monthly thing? Yo! Yes, that's correct. Fine, I'll handle transportation. Coordinate with Valkyrie Police School to ID the criminals and seal off possible escape routes. Start with the stations. There's a slight issue? Oh, please, do tell, what is this slight issue? What now? The Public Peace Bureau Director and all its members who usually handle this are actually still on probation. They were punished for disobeying... Genius! A genius plan, Kaya! Absolutely astounding big brain galaxy move! This is our mastermind, everyone! This is our villain for this chapter! Let's go! Glorious perfection! Oh my god! Hey Kaya, you ever heard the meaning of biting yourself in the ass or shooting yourself in the foot? Yeah, I think that just happened. Oh, this is cathartic. Due to the executive orders going to affect, most security bureau students are out on weapons inspections, so there's no personnel to respond to the situation. Wow, Kaya, you really did yourself in. Day 1. You're telling me this is... Yep, this is our antag for right now. What does Kaya do in the GSC all the time anyway? Plot, get backstabbed, and get knocked the hell out, apparently. Glorious. A perfect plan, girl. Is this part of your perfect utopia? Girl. Get absolutely wrecked. There's getting hit with your own hubris, and then there's whatever this is. Day 1. And rally any available officer or public security member you can find. Isn't restoring order your duty? If you let this new council down, I can't help but wonder what new role you, Deputy Chief of Defense, will be holding once the dust settles. I'll handle it immediately. God. Didn't expect this being present to be so draining. Did she get interrupted again? Hello, Transportation Office. Chief Kaya, what do you want? Itella is acting General Student Council President, not Chief. You want me to call you that? My lunch will be delivered and go cold before I finish. Which my lunch will be delivered soon, so I'm busy. Bro! Get wrecked! Momoka Plog, thank you! There are more pressing matters than your lunch. The Deputy Chief of Defense reported a hijacking of the cash transport train on the Okuroku Central Line. I need to activate the emergency system and dispatch personnel, organize the search and retrieve for the train, and report back to me. Well, I think I'm good. Momoka, keep being you! Right now, just keep being you! Oh my god. Excuse me? Green hijackings aren't like, snap my fingers and the problem will be fixed. It's going to be an annoying, drawn-out process. I'll handle it after lunch. Do you not grasp the urgency here? If you think your lackadaisical attitude is going to fly here, I'll arrest you for negligence and sabotage of the General Student Council. You think she cares? Sure, go ahead. At least I won't have to work anymore. He asked him to bring me some chips. Yeah, no, I think... Dude, I already liked Momoka. I thought she was kind of cool. Just because of, like, so fucking lazy she is. But, like... Girl, my respect for her is going way the hell up for this scene alone. Kaya is getting absolutely shot in the foot, and it's great. This is great. This is an amazing scene. I love this. Ugh. Really hope whoever replaces me can read and manage all these operational charts and stuff. Well, best of luck to that. Yo! No shot! Really? She said, ha, good luck replacing me, asshole. No shot! Momoka for Slacker Chief. Can we actually make that award and give it to her? Because Jesus Christ. Nobody knows Kivotos' operations like me and my staff, Kaya. If you want to gut my apartment, go ahead. I'm sure that'll work out real well for you. No, this is great. This is great. This is the most ominous I think we'll ever see Momoka, and this is great. Are you trying to strong-arm me? Yes, and it's working. My lunch just got here. Later. Get absolutely destroyed. Momoka has made herself indispensable, which is the best job security. Oh, absolutely. Girl said screw off. And Kaya can't do shit about it. This is great. This is karma. Hey, come Kaya deep. No, you can have your third act breakdown right now. You're Kivotos' finest and future General Student Council President. Stay calm and rational. Tackle problems one at a time. Please, please let another thing go wrong. Please, just one more thing to go wrong. You think she'll survive a week? Yeah, you're right. She won't survive the day. The absolute superhuman. Yeah, she called herself superhuman, didn't she? Girl. Please. Please. Yeah! What problem needs fixing now? I might as well hit Kaya with this. Sounds like a skill issue to me. It's the fact I can hear that. You seem on the edge, acting president. You'll be begging for mercy by Friday? But Nihilist, it's already Friday! Oh my god. Oh, Chief of Finance. This deal was a barrage of issues on my first day. There's always a transition period. Exactly. She's gonna be running to Rin's door, knocking and crying, being like, please take it back. You're a sensible one, so I trust you're not here to add to my troubles. Add to it. Owie, add to it. Please. Please, and I will pull for you if you ever become playable. Well. So about the new executive order expenses, voice you submitted earlier. Yes! Yes, it's necessary for the new council. Please process it. Rejected. Yeah, let's go, girl! What? On what grounds? I reviewed it personally and all the invoice entries are in Arabic numerals. It's against policy to process non-Chinese numerals to prevent fraud. Guys, tell me if this girl ever becomes playable. Oh my god. Already hard coping first day. She is, oh my god. Now remember, everyone, this is what Rin deals with on the daily. Also, the authorization stamp is smudged and difficult to read. If I can't read a name, I can't verify it. If I can't verify it, I can't approve it. Playable one day, copium. Okay, that's probably the real copium of the scene, but come on! Resubmit following the correct procedures at your convenience. Wait, Chief Howie. The process, yes. The process. Howie, I'm swapped all the way to my bangs right now. Can't you overlook this once? I promise I'll make it up to you. No. Based. No exceptions, no matter your position. Even Chief Officer Rin revised her mistakes herself. But... revisions have same-day turnaround. If it isn't corrected by today, I'll have to dismiss it entirely. Oh my god. I'd love to know what Madoka's EX would be. I hope it involves her chips. I hope it does. Can I perhaps get an extension? Nope. Nope. Just until tomorrow. Tomorrow, but not a minute later. Chinese numerals are weird. Good. Seriously. Did everyone just wake up and decide to be difficult today? No, Kaya! This is what Rin deals with on the daily! I can't find any competent help. Not one single person. I can't believe my bad luck with people. Oh, gee, I wonder why. It's almost like you're an absolute... Hi, Yukino! Problems? Yes, but all trivial. You just need to be delegated properly. It's only that incompetence somehow has the power to make a mountain of even the tiniest molehill. They're also non-positional, so they, by definition, suck ass even better. In this case, even better. Fox Squad seems to be my only subordinates who can do as they're told. Because discipline and executing orders are our job. No weapon is useless if it can't fulfill its purpose. That kind of mindset is why I appreciate you. I do have a question. When do you plan on reviving SRT Academy? Is that really your concern right now? Right now, we need to secure the board's trust and consolidate power. Once I control the council, I'll make you 10 new SRTs. Priorities, Yukino. Understood. I apologize. It's okay. Remember, I'm the only one who truly understands you and your worth. Trust in me, and you'll have what you want. Following my orders is the only way for you to give your squad members and their starry-eyed underclassmen what they need the most. Understood. That wasn't the deal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, it's Kaya. You really expect her to follow through? I have a report. At this point, nothing can surprise me anymore. Please hit her with something surprising. Well, go on. What's the crisis this time? It's, Director of Human Resources was attacked by her subordinates. Wait, what? What did you just say? Eh? Few hours earlier, outside the General Student Council building. We're comrades. Quick dismissal of the acting president was thanks to every single one of you here. Came together at once, screaming voice in our justices was heard. It's been days. They might be our alumni, but they're so dedicated to protesting it almost makes me feel bad. You hear how they actually refuse payment. There's no need for pity. Challenging injustice and authority is the work. What? Protest all day as long as it's against those in power? No shot! I guess you never really take the red winter out of the student. So is Chief Officer Rin really gone? Huh? That's old news. She couldn't take the power of our protesters' shouts. Chief Officer Rin stepped down already? Oh my god. And who is the acting General Student Council President now? Shiranui Kaya now, I think. It's kind of confusing, but they said the old president chose her or something. Which means... Y'all ever heard of a double-edged sword? Minori just wants to yell things, doesn't she? Does this girl just like yelling things like this? Is this just what she enjoys? Hello? Minori? Get absolutely destroyed. Minori lives for the chaos, and I love it. Does she really? Because if she does, God, I need her. Because if this girl really just revels in the chaos, I respect the hell out of that. Down with fake President Kaya. Down, down, fake. What are you chanting right now? Hey, we won already. We want Rin now, not Kaya. We did, but Rin stepped down. Kaya is the acting president now. She's the representative authority of all Kivotos. She's a great unit too, so, oh, even better. So that means everything Kivotos is her fault now! Is always against who's ever in power. No, this is great. Her EX skill is a protest. I do know that, yeah. Oh, this is amazing. Girl, she's just here for this. This is her entire energy. Her fault. Can't begin to follow your logic. She just became the acting president today. How could she possibly be responsible for the state of Kivotos? Leaders are accountable for their team's mistakes. So any issues arising in Kivotos should fall on the shoulders of the current acting General Student Council President, aka Shiranui Kaya. One day being playable, so I hope we did for Saya. True. One day it'll be true. Whether it's the absence of a 3-day work week, an unexpected cold snap, or even the limit on pudding portions, Kaya has the answer for all. Oh right, I forgot about the pudding thing with Redwinter. Answer, Kaya! Answer! Denounce anything! Demand everything! Denounce anything! Demand everything! These revolutionaries are so self-absorbed. Look, you're done here. Get out! Comrades, she's unveiling her true colors. They can never hide their evil for long. You think Minori's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card is Huge Revolution? Yes. She absolutely just plays a deck with like Huge Revolution and like what was that? What was that 1,000 attack point monsters you tribute and destroy a monster? Like those cards. Also, she also plays Dark Ruler no more. Because she absolutely would. Would Minori just play a stun deck? Oh my god, would Minori just play a stun deck? She would? Oh my god! No, wait, I hate it! I love it, but I hate it! It's like President Cheer or her motley crew. Make demands to the other player while doing so. She'd demand them to surrender. Here, forget. This is why we hate bureaucrats! Won't rest until all tyrants and capitalists are gone. Oh my god. No. Don't come closer! Do it! Get back and report you all to Chief Kaya. And wrecked. Pay for the pudding or this duel will keep going for 15 more turns. Was that a threat? That's how we say good morning at Redwinter Academy. Yeah, no, I like her. I like her a lot. Comrades, are you prepared to fight? We are ready! The Redwinter Labor Party struggle begins anew! Hurrah! Oh, they don't know the power they just unleashed. Oh my god. The next day, while making my way through the city to meet with Rabbit Squad. No, shouldn't a Valkyrie student know the rules? Kirino! This individual isn't suspicious, they live in the neighborhood! Yes, yesterday I talked to them about egg prices for the station, as I often do. I'll take full responsibility if anything happens. Can you just let them through? can't subvert the law because some kid says a suspicious individual is okay. If you disagree with the protocol, take it up with the right department, Jesus Christ. If Valkyrie students aren't able to protect and ensure the safety of the citizens, then who is? I like how they just have average person. Mind explaining the situation here? Hi! My goodness, Sensei! Jolly Sensei. The citizens from this neighborhood need to use the subway to get to their doctor's appointment. But then this Kaiser security guard blocked our way. Seeing that regulations had changed and started doing this inspection. Following our protocol, regulations allow us the unilateral authority to perform routine inspections at any time. So abuse of power. Recent changes to student council, there have been a rise in the number of terrorist threats. In accordance with the new administrative order, the EU Public Transportation Safety, citizens entering the subway need a round-trip ticket. They can receive government transit permit, subway map, and a copy of their DU City Library record. This will not go well, considering there are other run-ins with us. I fail to see how borrowing a record impacts their ability to sit on a train. Papers, please. Oh, God. The book hasn't returned because someone's in another district for too long. It'd be quite the hassle for our librarian. Two measure enacted by the Interim General Student Council for a safer Kivotos. Yeah, sure, buddy. So you could just say it's abuse of power. We already see through it. Borrowing records? I haven't borrowed from the C library. Well, I can't even remember how long. Documents, no entry. Produce the required documents. Find another way to your appointment. There aren't any buses. Should I walk? For an hour walk to the hospital. My stomach can take that. It's clearly a medical emergency. Getting into the hospital should be our top priority right now. Individual's personal circumstances are not... So can we just skip to the fighting part and get this over with? By citizens, ample notice about the new policies before they were enacted. No, you didn't! It is the citizens' responsibility to obey the law, regardless of any inconveniences to themselves. Is this the first time we're hearing an angry Kirino? Did I hear you correctly just now? Have an issue with what I just said? Are you, a Valkyrie's school student attempting to undermine the authority of Kai's security, granted by none other than acting President Kaya? To do? Aim for the dog person? Yeah! I can already see the headlines. Valkyrie student goes on rampage downtown. Could the police school still be trusted? Well, you already arrested most of them, so like, what's the point? I never wanted a fight. This is how you choose to conduct yourself. Kirino, no, Kirino, stop! Kirino, go! You'll fancy a ride on the subway tonight? Who dis? Kana! If the issue here is paperwork, I might be able to assist. Director Kana! Do you intend to escort the civilian to the city office to retrieve the mandated paperwork? I look like a tour guide to you. We can sort everything out here. Ticket receipts are electronic and sent automatically. Check your email. It's right here in my spam folder received from the transportation department. What's next? The transit permit. We've recently added a clause to include a grace period after these new policies were enacted. Valkyrie students have authority to give out interim permits while the grace period is active. The permit form, Kirino, signed the bottom. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. You get a subway map for free from the station. That just leaves the library record. The DU City Library automatically gets rid of any borrowing records that haven't shown activities for 2 or more years. The citizen fits that category, which exempts him from that requirement. Are we good then? Absolutely based, Kana! Hello? First volume F, now this? Kana! Oh my god! Biggest metaphorical middle finger since the Kaya scene. It appears so. Proceed. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Bruh. back for one day and already up to my neck in work. That was amazing, Director Kana! Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, that citizen... Oh. Should I leave? Cutting right through the thing. Akasukasa Kirino. Ma'am? What were you thinking, putting your hand on your weapon? You ran into some Kaiser security guards who wouldn't listen to you, so your first instinct was to open fire in the middle of the city? No, ma'am. Not at all. I wasn't going to shoot. The guard refused to listen to reason, so my plan was to deploy a smoke grenade to help the civilian escape. Nothing like just scolding one another. Pats and lots of praises. She also deserved probably some more coffee. This one smoke grenade against Kai's security guard's arm was the best technology known to Kivotos. I see your point. You need to learn to think. Bureaucracy should always be your first. All that commotion. The Valkyrie student picked a fight with the Kaiser guard and they really got into it. This has been one of the new regulations. I don't blame her, honestly. Let's relocate somewhere more private. You owe me a cup of coffee for bailing you out of there. Yes, ma'am. I'll get you 10 cups if you'd like. Don't tempt her. And you're right. There's a place nearby that has the fluffiest donuts, too. I don't like donuts, but I'll take the coffee. Oh my god. I don't like coffee, for reference. She likes her coffee black, I guess. I wouldn't be shocked at this rate. What's the occasion, Sensei? I was supposed to pay for it. The world might be flipped on its axis right now, but somehow you always manage to say exactly the same, Sensei. 3 coffees and a chocolate donut set. It looks delicious. The specialty donuts here are my favorite. Fubuki's the one who showed me this cafe. I love how well the donuts and coffee pair together. They use a very sweet dark chocolate, but they have it at the same time as the coffee. Till now, Kivotos has been protected by novices. Officers are, at the end of the day, students who care more about finding the next... What? They're being disbanded, aren't they? Coffee with sugar? I just don't like coffee. I prefer tea. I am a tea person. I just like a good Earl Grey. Kaiser Security, on the other hand, has a team of seasoned... Oh my god. Yeah, because we all know Kaiser is very reliable. Fair and capable of providing the best security technology can offer under any circumstances. The DU alone, under the guidance of the Acting Security Council President, Kaya, we have tightened security, established rigorous inspection points, and managed to cut down crime rates by a solid 50%. You mean like how that train happened? Kai's security, our commitment to restore peace in order to DU. Peace, huh? Sounds nice. Yes, it does. Sensei, I heard you turned down Kaya's reform proposal. I didn't have time to look at it too closely, but you didn't have much to lose from it from what I could tell. Which leads me to believe the refusal is more principle-driven. You could say that. If it was just a simple pacifying gesture, then sure. Go crazy with your principles or whatnot. But I don't think I need to remind you that saying no to Kaya is never that simple. She's hardly one to ever let sleeping dogs lie. Kana, you acted under your principles when you helped me, didn't you? Well. We all have to stick to our guns every once in a while, don't we? Yes, thanks to you looking out for me. Okay, cutting right to the chase. Oh? No, there's something, as tense as this situation is, there's just something calming about this CG. I've resigned my position as the Public Peace Bureau Director. To be more exact, I've been temporarily relieved of my position. Was it because of me? I can't have you taking responsibility for my decision, Sensei. Regardless of the situation at the time, the department's director can't and shouldn't break protocol, ever. Instead, I defied direct orders from my superiors and fought allies with hostile intent. Even if I made the right call in the end, I still have to hold myself accountable. The more we bend the rules, make exceptions, the easier it becomes for bad characters to manipulate them. I mean, Kaya's already up top, so like, how many more bad characters could there be? I went into this knowing I'd have to pay the price. I'm at peace with it. Honestly, I'm glad it wasn't worse. There were things I didn't plan for. A lot of public peace borough students followed, supported my insubordination. They met the same fate I did, and now we have no borough providing security for the citizens. Which is also how Kaya was able to pivot the EU's security to Kaiser's control so smoothly. Kaiser is the largest, most successful corporation in Kivotos. They have means and experience well outside of what the public peace borough was able to provide. I trust they can maintain Kivotos and police laws and regulations. But there it is. What does bother me is how tight these regulations have gotten, and the massive increase in guards. Other companies besides Kaiser Corporation are pretty much sidelined. Citizens are staying indoors, afraid of the paramilitary level forces that are marching through their neighborhoods. Sure, crime rates have gone down, but the ends justify the means here? What I would give for Wakamoto to break out of prison right now and just watch what happens. I have to admit, I haven't been sure of much these days. The only thing I can do is hope my decision wasn't the wrong one. If you didn't make the call you did, we wouldn't be here. You don't need to defend me. Everything the villain does in the story has to catch up to her eventually, right? Honestly, I should have stepped down a long time ago. Now I'm not sure if I've lost my opportunity. You're not some third-rate villain, Director Kana. Also, yeah. Kirino? You have exceptional aim, your admin work is impeccable. And despite all your experience, you still genuinely care. I can't just sit around and listen to you talk down about yourself anymore. Not when so many of us at Valkyrie look up to you. I train every day, hoping to be half as good as you are one day, Director Kana. Wakamo's already out of prison though? Yes, but I want to see her just cause chaos. Like right now. In this moment. In the DU. Sadly, Kirino, you train twice a day every day and you still wouldn't be a quarter as good as me. Damn! Okay! Director, my heart. But I could say the same for myself. Huh? I could never become a member of the Public Safety Bureau and gain the faith and trust of the citizens like you have. All 7 prisoners should just come out of nowhere. They just manifest in the center of the DU. You might be a lousy shot, but you've really proven yourself. Director Kana. Oh, well, there's Labor Party. Down with Acting General Student Council President Kaya. We deserve a 2-day work week. Oh, wow, they're really doing it, huh? See to our demands or I'll eat your pudding. Where did those guys come from? No matter what we do, they just keep cropping up like flies. We can't do a job. Dude, they're struggling with Labor Party. Can you imagine if the 7 prisoners show up? Can you imagine? They're struggling with goddamn Labor Party. You back up. Oh my god! Time for work, kiddo. Let's go. Doesn't matter who's in charge of security. So have our duty as Valkyrie students. We'll provide backup. But like, to which side though? Yes, ma'am. See you around, Sensei. Thank you for the donuts, Sakura Sensei. Your party shows up, the work week they demand is 1 day shorter than the previous time. Oh my god. Finish my coffee and head out to Kasagi Park to see Rabbit Squad members. Man. I think I'll end it after this one. I think halfway is a good stopping point. As powerful as tofu to begin with. They're only around because they're cunning. They're cunning, they have money, they have all the weapons, etc., etc. But man, do they suck at using them! Hello? Did we get Batman again? Girls? Girls? I'm concerned now. Uh-oh. I searched out their encampment, but it was a ghost town. Was Telma's vacation every year? God, that sounds nice. Finally, I found our old sleeping tent empty, with only a letter left inside. Dear Akira Sensei, hello. This is Miyako. Oh no, please, Miyako. I'm sorry that I'm delivering this news in a letter. Starting today, we are officially ending our Kosaki Park occupation in protest to rejoin our senior classmates. When we talked, I truly did believe in what you told me and the things we discussed. But with acting President Kaya supporting the revival of SRT Academy, our protest no longer had a cause. I couldn't justify asking my squad members to continue living under these conditions when there was no longer a fight to rally behind. Living in the park has been hard. Scrounging for expired bentos and stealing barrels just to have somewhere to base. I can't forget how difficult it was for my squad members when we first moved here. But despite all that, your support was invaluable. I don't want you to think it wasn't. Any one of those struggles I mentioned would have been brought to our knees had you not been there to pick us up. Every single time. It's thanks to you that we can now look forward and accept support from others too. All their needs will be met. We can follow Saki's regimented daily routine, and Mo will have enough firepower to blow up Kivotos. I'm just kidding, I hope. Even Miyu will finally have that comfy bed she's always wanted. It wasn't an easy decision. It required sacrificing my principles. But maybe my principles were wrong. At the end of the day, a weapon that can't serve its purpose is useless, right? I do hope this decision was best for everyone. I'm sorry I didn't discuss it with you first. I wanted to ask you for advice. Advice in person at first. I wanted to know what you thought of my choice. But I felt that hearing your voice would have made me second guess myself. So I hope you understand why this letter is the only thing we left you as a goodbye. We put you through a lot, didn't we? Thank you, Sensei. We'll come back to clean up the park and gather our supplies after completing our operation. I hope our paths cross again one day. Maybe in a different place. In a different world. Sincerely. What now? Are we in Abydos? Based off the coordinates, this is where they said to meet them. Oh no. This is the biggest training facility I've ever seen. If that's even what it is. We're so far out. Who knew there was a whole facility all the way out here? Weird. Doesn't show up on satellite images. ECM device blocking cameras, maybe? This was an SRT Academy training facility before the council president disappeared. Wait, what? It was meant to serve as as a base of operations in the event of an emergency, so its very existence was highly confidential. This is my first time here as well. You've made your choice. Hi, Mia. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. They're here then. Yukino. Reporting. I have received orders that Tsukiyuki Miyako and the other 3 members of the Rabbit Squad are to join the Fox Squad. As squad leader, I hereby disband the Rabbit Squad and transfer authority of its members to Fox Squad leader Shichito Yukino. Confirmed. As of now, Tsukiyuki Miyako and the other 3 members of her squad will serve as an active unit under Fox Squad. Welcome to Fox Squad, Squad Leader Tsukiyuki. Thank you. Why do I still have this crawling feeling under my skin? There they are. Found the rabbits. You took your sweet time. We've been waiting. Otogi and Kurumi. Thank you for coming all the way here. Are you hungry? Would you like a shower first? Shower? We get to shower? In a room? Absolutely. Cleanliness is vital for combat readiness. No matter how dire the situation, you can't train efficiently if you're not... Sorry, I forgot. Not at all. We're the ones who chose to live in the park. Well, I'm happy to say we're equipped with showers and individual beds for each of you. Please, make yourself at home. Thank you. I'm exhausted. I just want a good shower and a soft bed. That does sound nice, but before that... We're starting all your specialty training routines up and down on buns! Specialized training? Right now? Based on recent observations, their combat skills need sharpening. A lot. Consider it a bonding activity. We'll get to evaluate your strengths and weaknesses. Rabbit Squad, gear up and meet at the training area. Ugh. Just when I thought I could finally experience luxury and comfort in my poor hard-knock life. We're going to get special training directly from our seniors. Well, at least Saki's happy. No dilly-dallying. Unpack and gear up, now. We're probably the only one in SRT history to be excited about surprise training. At least there are showers. You don't have to worry about being sticky if you sweat. Since our adorable underclassmen are here, I'll have to put in some extra effort in today's dinner menu. Miyako? Everything okay? Oh, everything's great. Yeah, everything's great. Sinking feeling, sinking feeling! Ugh. I hate how that's a good place to end to, because God. Oh. Man, it just feels ominous. She had to throw away everything she believed in for her team. Something had to be sacrificed, and God. She chose logically. And it makes sense. But if we know anything of how Blue Archive works, we have to believe in the miracle. Man!
Konnichiwa, Sensei.
I don't like it at all.
Sensei.
Not mad, just disappointed. I can't even be disappointed. I just hope they're okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that fate. SRT's revival was their goal, so this is what they want, right? Yeah. Can't help still have that bittersweet feeling, huh? Her principles, and that's something very important to her. Considering her principles involve her version of justice. Yeah. It's everything she stood for. Basically what would amount to her entire world. Just, you have to give it up. For the sake of her team, her friends. I think it's very fair to call them friends at this point. Yeah. Yeah, forced to work under Kaya. So I am both curious and terrified to see how the hell the next 12 episodes go. We'll find out, I guess. Man, when's the next banner? 17th? Oh, we can also pull next week, can't we? Yeah, we'll also be able to pull next week, so look forward to that. Yeah, God, it's such an ominous feeling. I'll see everyone next time, okay? Sayonara, bye-bye. Shoot. You know I called it back to normalcy, but God, I don't like this normalcy. I don't like this normalcy at all.